Today we are doing food delivery challenge. How much can we make in the first hour? Today is a holiday, so it may be extra
Yeah.
special. Let's turn it on real quick and see what happens. We got the app on, and let's see how quick before we get our delivery. Now, it is very hot outside, which means I have to keep my phone brightness really low and, well, the air conditioning blasting to keep our devices from overheating. There's no way around it. That's why we
Yeah.
do our
Live streams
videos
at
at
night.
night, because at night we don't have that problem.
Yeah.
So today being a holiday, it could be extraordinarily good or bad. Now, we are in Lakewood Ranch. A lot of deliveries we're going to get are going to be heading up to Parrish. But that area up there, there's no phone signal north of 64.
Got Lakeland in the house already.
What's up? So if it's going up to this area here, we have to say no to it because there's no signal up there for the phone. And so if we get any deliveries going up here, we got to say no to them because there's no phone signal to live stream. Now, in the area we're in right now, there's a BurgerFi and a few other restaurants, but so far, nothing. We'll see what happens. I'm going to guess it's not busy. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think being a holiday, food delivery will be active or weak? What do you guys think? We'll have to see what happens. So far, nothing. This is a little concerning because it's 6:30. You'd think this is the time of day where people would be ordering food. So we're already into this, guys. We got Miami in the house. We got Lakeland. Who else? So what's up, man? Everybody checking in North Tampa. All right, cool. So is it raining in Bradenton? No, it's actually pretty sunny. I got the app on right now. I do got to run the air conditioning on high to keep everything from overheating. Live streaming difficult because of the heat.
Yeah.
South Tampa. We got North Tampa and South Tampa in the house. So far, no. I do have to return a credit card to a guy on Anna Maria Island from my Uber passengers last night. So if we can't get any food deliveries, I got to go return this guy's credit card. He's all the way at the tip of Anna Maria. It's about an hour from here. Probably easier for him to cancel that credit card and have me deliver it back. I can't believe we haven't got any deliveries yet. What do you guys think? When do you think it would be a holiday? People would be ordering all type of stuff. We got Miami in the house, Tampa, Lakeland. It's raining in Lakeland right now. Cool. I can't even see the clouds from here. No clouds at all. It's pretty clear in Bradenton. I don't understand why we're not getting any food deliveries. That's kind of weird. I'm online.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why we're not getting any. You would think being a holiday, people would be ordering stuff. I know. Maybe people are home and not cooking or something. What do you guys think?
Yeah, it's a big cookout holiday.
Local Raton checking in. What's up? South Korea. Yo, we got somebody watching from South Korea. That's what's up. South Korea. It was dead after 5. Okay, there's nothing going on here. They're barbecuing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I guess we could hit. Oh, here we go. We got one, and it's going to Ellington from BurgerFi. I'm going to take it. It's going to take 21 minutes. It's probably not worth it. But, oh, here's another one, but it's going to an area where there's no signal. This is from Culver's going to... There's no signal, so you got to pass on that one. Okay, so I'm trying to get matched with this one out of BurgerFi right here.
This is water with
We got
lime.
it, guys. Okay, cool. So we got our first one. It's going to Ellington, so let's go get it. BurgerFi is right across the street, so let's go get it. It's going to Ellington, so let's flip the camera. And we are on our first delivery from BurgerFi in Lakewood Ranch to Ellington. Has delivery out there. So let's go. Let's do this, guys. We're going to BurgerFi. BurgerFi to the Ellington exit. It only pays $7. It's not a high-paying gig, but it gets our live stream going, so we'll take it. BurgerFi is right here, and it's really hot, so we're gonna have to try to keep the phone as much as possible out of the sunlight. Now, there's not enough parking in front of this BurgerFi.
That's curbside pickup here.
Curbside pickups up over there. Are there any parking spots
Right
here?
there. No, there's never any parking spots. Just go to the curbside pickup. It's right there.
Okay. You just park there in the front?
Yeah, curbside pickup.
All
Park
right, cool.
at the
Let
curbside
me
pickup.
turn around so we're not facing the sun. Don't be rushing me.
Yeah.
Don't get all Karen with me, young lady. It's too early in the video for you to start getting Karen on me, okay? You turn all Karen on me, giving me directions and stuff, boy. So this is the BurgerFi in Lakewood Ranch, where we are doing our first delivery right here from BurgerFi. So I'm going to run up in there real quick. You can see it's a really nice area here in Lakewood Ranch. Beautiful palm trees and fancy restaurants.
Yeah.
I live in Lakewood Ranch. I'm rich, so I'm going to run to the BurgerFi and get this ordered. Katie, you keep them entertained.
Yeah.
Lower talk to them, baby. What's the temperature? Too hot. It says
Too hot. It
91.
says 91. Yeah, it is too hot for me to be outside. So I ended up being almost nocturnal when it gets hot. But I've been nocturnal for a while, so I don't like it. See, everybody's getting something cold today. Cold drink. I got me water with lime juice. There's some clouds out, but it's pretty. The sun is pretty intense. Nah, I'm pretty chill for the most part. I don't know. I don't eat at Five Guys because I think they use peanut oil, and they definitely have peanuts there. Yeah. Well, it's gonna get even hotter. The humidity's gonna get crazy during the summer, so. Well, I don't know. I don't eat there. I don't think I can eat there is the thing. Jose got a BurgerFi a few months ago and it wasn't all that good. Yeah. Yep, we got Jose.
We got this guy's food right here. Okay, we're going to Ellington.
Yeah.
Alright guys, you guys ready to roll? We're going to Ellington.
Yeah, I can't do Chick-fil-A either. Although,
Chick-fil-A?
like their fried stuff, but I've been wanting to try, like, they have soup, they have a few other things that I've been wanting to try.
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. Filet-lo.
Got Winter Haven in the house.
Winter Haven.
I know.
Yeah.
I actually don't mind the hurricanes.
That's a moneymaker for us.
Yeah. No, in general, even before we were making money off it, I really
It's the
didn't mind
aftermath of hurricanes
Yeah, it's
that
the
makes you
aftermath
scratch your head.
Yeah, the aftermath kind of sucks if you don't have power and water.
Alright, this food smells like septic
The
waste.
actual storm, I mean, as long as you're in a strong building,
This
I
food
think you're
smells
okay.
horrible.
Yeah.
The smell of this food's not enticing.
No, I can't eat stuff.
You
I can't
smell it?
eat like stuff like this.
It smells bad. Can I put it in the truck bed?
Like,
It smells like. Did you fart?
no.
It smells like fart.
Yeah.
I mean, I should put it in the truck bed so we don't have to smell it.
I don't think that's how life works.
I'm tired of being broke. So
Yeah.
I came up with a scheme. I was gonna make millions with a ski mask. I went to the bank and I said, "Are you hiring?" They said, "Sir, you need to be departing because you are intimidating our customers." I said, "I've had enough of y'all."
Yeah.
Brody.
Do you remember that movie from a long, long time ago? It's very crazy.
Long time ago.
Where the bank robber got a job. He robbed the bank to get
robbed
a
the
job.
bank to get a job. Yeah, buddy. All right, so now we're facing the sun, which means I can't see crap in any direction.
Yes.
We're gonna be facing the sun for like a minute. It won't be more than that.
Yeah.
And we'll be on the interstate heading north, and the sun will no longer be in our face, which is a disgrace to my race and my place. Yeah, buddy. We're facing the sun now, so I'm gonna turn the AC up in hopes of the phone not freezing on us. It's awfully bold of us to do a live stream when the sun's out because these phones heat up fairly quickly. You guys ready? We're going to Ellington. This delivery pays $6. and 50 cents, and in theory it should take 15 minutes, which will bring the total to $25 an hour. However, I think it will take more than 15 minutes. I think realistically this operation will take about 22 minutes.
Yeah.
So I don't think this delivery pays a whole lot, but hey, it got our live stream going.
Yeah.
And that's what matters here. We got you guys on board. I got a video coming for you guys. It's processing at home. The top 10 best places to live in Florida
Yeah.
for 2025. You guys have been requesting that video, and I made it for you guys.
Yes.
I went on the internet. I saw the other videos that other people had made, and I was like, brother,
Ew.
brother,
Yeah.
brother,
I would like some of the stuff that these realtors are like.
They're just trying to sell houses.
suggesting.
Somebody,
Who would suggest someone move to Wilmama?
There's a realtor that would suggest people move to Wilmama. It's one of the best places to move for. I'm like, brother, 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 dude, that food smells like pure fart, man. It literally smells like somebody farted in here.
It smells like snow potato chips.
Bro, man, what the crap? I'm gonna have to put it in the trunk so I don't have to smell it. It does not smell good at all.
No, it smells.
It smells like it's already been.
It smells too potato.
It smells like fart. It smells like American hamburger fart. Disgusting. That food stinks, man.
It smells way too potato.
Oh, it smells like crap.
Yeah.
It smells worse than Burger King.
Yeah.
Usually, like when you get Chinese food smells freaking great. Best smelling foods we get are Chinese and Latin food.
Mm-hmm.
This crap smells horrible.
Yeah.
It smells like a stale potato. See, we're not facing the sun anymore. It smells like fart. Like it smells like somebody ate a bunch of hamburgers and pooped. Not cool at all.
It smells like potato.
It's not a pleasant smell.
It's not a pleasant potato smell.
No.
And you know how I am about potatoes.
It's not a pleasant smell at all. It's offensive.
Some
If I had
stuff
known
that we get
If I had known, I would
really
have.
good, and then
Most
some
food smells
nasty.
great, but this is just horrible.
Yeah.
This is bad. Like Latin food smells great. Haitian, Caribbean food smells great. Chinese food's probably the best smelling food.
Yeah.
I lost my appetite smelling this crap, man. Alright guys, so we're on the interstate. We're on Interstate 75 heading down to Ellington. I think we'll have phone signal the whole way there. I usually have phone signal through here. So I think we'll be alright on the phone signal. So we're heading north on 75. This is the 44th Street Bridge. I can't wait till they open. It looks like it's almost ready. They might
not be working today.
Yeah, I can't wait till they open the 44th Street Bridge. Ellington. There's also a new exit for Ellington. They finished that bridge they were building on the Manatee River, so there's a 64 exit. There's no signal off of this exit if we get off here. Yeah, buddy, what's happening? Oh, get what I said. We are off to deliver food to Ellington, where the players play, and they're stuck in traffic every day. Guyana. What flag was that? Indian?
No idea.
I'm gonna throw a flag up in there. I don't know. I think it looks like Guyana. Is that Guyana flag? Guyanese? What do you call a guy from Guyana?
Do you sleep in the car? When?
Why would we sleep in the car?
Yeah.
When we have a house in Lakewood Ranch. I live in Lakewood Ranch. I live in Lakewood Ranch. I reckon Lakewood Ranch.
I don't believe slept in the car in like
Yeah, but years. When we had the Yukon, we had a mattress in case. That's why they rock. Lay a wood. Whoa, Pembroke Pines. Yeah. Pembroke Pines in the house.
Yeah, like
I always wanted to live in Pembroke Pines when I was like a kid growing up in Florida. You know what area I always wanted to live in was like Pembroke Pines.
yeah.
Because like when we would go to Miami, I'd see it. I'm like, wow, suburbs in Miami, so cool.
They got a brand new Target coming in.
Drinking coconut water. Coconut water. Oh, they opened a Target there. What?
It's gonna be opening.
Yo, there's a new Target coming into the exit on 64. Represent. Yeah. I don't know if you guys caught that, but they're opening a new Target on Highway 64 in Bradenton. Right by the interstate. You can see it from 75. $6.50. Yeah, that's all we're getting paid for this. $6.50.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of money. Not really gonna get rich off of this one. $6.50 and it requires getting on the interstate.
Thank you.
Thank you. Who was that?
Mad dog.
Mad dog, man. I want to read what you said, but I'm facing the sun while driving, so I can't. Katie, is there any way you can read it? Because I gotta fix it myself on the road.
Possibly if you pull up to it.
Try to read it.
Upfront prices started to get the 22nd.
Open it up on the other phone.
Yeah, coming out too.
I got the sun in my face. I can't see anything.
That's my problem.
Can't see anything, man. I want to read your. I saw your super chat.
I want to read your comment.
I see it's a $5 super chat. I want to read it, but we got the sun in our face on the interstate, so I'll have Katie read it here in a minute. Thank you so much for the love. I really appreciate it. But yeah, this one only pays $6.50. That's not a lot. That's not a lot of money. Not a lot of money, but we're doing it for y'all so y'all can see the real streets of Bradenton, Florida. Yeah. You get to it, man? Yeah.
Let me make sure we like the comment. Upfront prices started here in the 22nd New Orleans airport.
Okay.
Was $102. Now they're offering that ride for $65. The Loxie to Pensacola was $65.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I did Uber driving up there. I turned on the app when I was up there just to see what it would do, and it didn't seem like it was as busy as down here. Down here, these apps get busy, especially Bradenton, Sarasota, Jacksonville. They're busy cities for Uber.
Techie Roads, check out Roadie app.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about Roadie. We downloaded it once, but you couldn't get enough rides on it, remember?
It was like
$3 to take a stove to Arcadia.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, Roadie's getting bigger now, but when we tried Roadie in the past, it wasn't worth it. Like, okay, I'm gonna need the map up, okay? Okay, I'm gonna need the map up now.
Yeah. I don't want to know about your exploits on substances. Remember, this is family friendly.
What are they worried about?
We're talking about their exploits on substances.
No, we don't want to hear about your exploits on substances down there. So we're going to a hotel, okay? Hopefully it's just to leave it at the front desk. Alright, guys. What's up with Northport? Well, we just did a video about Northport in the last month. A lot of new construction going in. Everything closes early is my thing.
Yeah.
I couldn't live there personally. It's too boring for me.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of stuff going in Northport.
I have to have things open later because I'm not
85 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, $6.50 to get on the highway is absolutely insane. I agree with you on that. And this is going to a hotel. Who knows how long it's going to take to actually get in there. It says it will be 15 minutes, but we're already at that point. I think we're already at the 15-minute mark. And it's in a hotel, so there's no telling what it's going to take to actually get this delivery done. We'll see exactly what happens here. It's at a very complicated exit. Not just on the interstate, but on the interstate in Bradenton. This area, it's just all under construction. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare in Arcadia. So yeah, we tried the Roadie app, and it was like $3 to carry a stove to another city. And I was like, that ain't worth it. At least when we did roadie, the pay rate was horrendous. Maybe it's better now. I'm not sure.
Probably because nobody did it.
It just wasn't worth it back then. Like I was on roadie and I was like, this is not worth it. Oh, perfect. Accept it. Yeah. From a Chipotle here all the way to down there.
Yeah.
That's perfect. All right, guys, we got another delivery that will pay $10 and it'll be about the same distance we just did. There's a Chipotle right in front of us to the left, right where that beige truck is up there. Right up there, there's a Chipotle. And I got a delivery out of there that pays $10 back to Bradenton. So this should be a very good, this next one from Chipotle should be really good. I think we did a really good on picking that one up. Yes, I know that in California you get a subsidy for the delivery, but this is Florida. They don't care about people here.
No, they don't care.
They care about, Florida doesn't subsidize people, it subsidizes industry, so we're screwed here. If I was in California, I could get subsidized by the government. But we're not in California. I know in California, if you do Uber deliveries, if you make less than what the state allows, then they have to pay you the difference. So you work your Uber, and then at the end of the week, whatever the difference is, they have to pay it for you. Because in California, they're not going to allow people to work for less than minimum wage. But that's a state that cares about its people. This is Florida. We're exploitable and exposable and disposable down there. I tell you what, they just about done got rid of us at this point. Oh, there's people. So there's a Holiday Inn. There's a hotel back here somewhere.
It's back there.
We gotta keep an eye on the phone, make sure it doesn't overheat on us. We're facing the sun. This is difficult. So it's at this hotel right here. Hopefully they just let me leave it at the front desk. We'll find out. And then our next delivery does look like it'll pay a little bit better than this one. So the thing we got started, we got the dice rolling. I gotta go in there and deliver this person their food. Let's see what the directions are. Meet at the door 4-5. Come on, bro. I have to go all the way up in there. La madre que lo parió.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way this delivery's gonna take less than 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Have you taken off with the delivery? No. There was one in Miami. They changed the address while we were in the restaurant. And we were like, we're not doing it. We just took it back to the restaurant. No. Yeah, we took it back to the restaurant because it was just like, no. They wanted all across town for $5. Yep. Yep. A 30-mile. Yeah. Haven't watched. Working on my. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, it was like the homestead, and that was like well over 30 minutes. And it was low fare. We're like, I'm not going that far. Nobody's going that far for anything. It's not on a live stream. So, yeah, we ended up taking it back to the restaurant. Okay. Ones that I've purchased myself, I've eaten garlic rolls. I order them from time to time. I don't know. I don't know where we're gonna end up going. I would prefer to be in I don't know. He wants Miami, but I don't know if we're going to end up in Miami is the thing. If I end up in Miami, it'll be interesting. I don't know if we're going to end up there. There's Jose's back. Got Jose back.
Okay, so we got this delivered to Mo person. The next one is right across the street.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this guy, like, when I opened up the hotel room, like, it was just, when he opened it up,
Yeah.
it was just like the smell. It's this guy, let me through, buddy. Appreciate it. All you could smell is the herbal essence. It was like overwhelmingly powerful smell of herb.
Lovely.
It's just like the only thing you could smell inside this room was herb.
I'm glad you're the one doing the deliveries.
So like, I can see that this guy just like toked out and then ordered some food.
Yeah.
Like I got off on the floor and like the only thing you could smell is flowery.
Mm-hmm.
Flowery and herby smell.
Oh boy.
Yeah. You don't realize how much people smoke until you start doing food delivery. Because like every other person that orders food is just like stoned out of their mind.
Yeah.
Like there's just somebody stoned in a hotel room like, hey man, I'm gonna have somebody bring me some food though. Like, I'm just too stoned to drive, so I just have a guy bring me a pizza or something.
Yeah.
And then like what's weird, like when they're stoned, like it's not just like, hey, here's your food. It's like they want to have an interaction with you. Like, bro, I just gotta go.
Oh my gosh.
Like I'm just doing a delivery. This guy's going to the right. When are we gonna get out of here?
Yeah.
Dale mijo, just go. There's a median you can get into. Just go.
Yeah.
Just go.
I could never understand the like.
This guy's never gonna get out of here.
Aspect of it.
This guy's never gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
We're gonna be here for a while because he's going that way. Go, go, just go. Just go. Just go. Bro, just go. You're already blocking the
clear.
Now you're blocking the road. Just go. Like now you're in the road.
Yeah.
Imagine blocking the road and still not going. So we're in Ellington right now. This is a suburb of Bradenton. Almost a suburb of Tampa. We're kind of like between Tampa and Bradenton.
Yeah.
Kind of like we're still in Manatee County, so
yeah.
There's a Chipotle down there. I tell you what, we're picking up our food from a Chipotle, and this one actually seems to pay legitimately. Mm-hmm. It's gonna pay $10, almost $10, to go from here to northeast Bradenton. So it doesn't seem like a bad gig if we can run into no issues. It should pay off fairly well. I don't know what's up with this entrance here. Look at all the directions. Enter the restaurant and go to the middle order pickup.
Mobile order counter.
It's like 50 directions just to pick up a sandwich, man. This is like the most suburban looking white guy I've ever seen. Like, I'm a white guy. I'm very suburban. I'm a very suburban white guy. This guy's backing out, but I gotta. Oh, he's getting in. Oh, this Chipotle is busy. Well, it's a food desert out here, so everything's.
You can park in the burrito loading zone.
It's okay, cool. I'll park here and get a better view.
Right.
This is pretty busy, but again, it's a food desert, so like any restaurant here is gonna be extraordinarily busy.
Yeah.
Being that it's a food desert.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go in there. I can't believe how busy this is. It's like packed. It's like people come in and out. All right, guys. So delivery number 2 Chipotle, $10 from here to Bradenton.
Yeah. And of course, he moves it in a way that I'm not going to be able to see it. So, yeah. Hopefully, we can get the food quick and get some orders in. I will tell you, out of the places we've looked at so far, I do like Miami a lot. If Jose and I are able to move to Miami, I would move to Miami in a heartbeat. Literally would move to Miami in a heartbeat. So, the thing is, it is expensive, but everything is nowadays. And if he can live somewhere that he's going to be happy and he's going to be around the things that he likes and whatnot, I'd want him to be happy. But I just don't know if I don't think it's going to happen though. But it would be really cool. But I think we have other ideas at the moment. But everything is something, so. He already has the order. Very quick. I love the smile on his face right now. What'd you do in there?
Oh, I always. How do you know I did something evil?
The look on your face.
The grin on my face.
Yeah.
Okay, so I told the workers that the name of the person's like Mac G or something, like something weird.
Yeah.
Like that, and I was like, hey, Mac G wants you guys to know he's real. You know how there's delivery instructions?
Yeah.
I tell them that the delivery instructions are like, sometimes I tell them that the person wants me to be rude to them.
Yeah.
You look like the Flash. Okay, Jose dresses like he's going to play basketball.
He literally
Let's
does.
go, guys. Let's go. We got a Chipotle.
I don't think I've ever seen him play basketball, but yeah, he dresses like it.
I dress the way I dress, y'all.
Yeah.
He's dressing like he's playing basketball. That's not nice to say, man.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we're going to Bradenton. Yeah. We're going to be up in East Bradenton. The real screech of East Bradenton, y'all.
Yeah.
Let's get going with this delivery. From one food desert to the next, baby.
Yeah.
The guy, I think that's the guy that wanted to fight me at the store.
What
There's a
guy?
Starbucks. You remember the guy that wanted to fight me at the AT&T store? I think it was him. Because he just kept looking at me like he wanted to punch me.
Oh.
Remember the guy got
one
into
kid?
the one kid that got into a fight me at the AT&T store?
Yeah.
It looked like him.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're gonna be heading south. We're heading south, man. We're heading all the way back to Bradenton. This one actually plays legit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's $10 in 15 minutes is $40 an hour if we can get it on time.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get it on time. Jorge, you just had too many beers, blunts today. You're talking nonsense about Jose.
He was talking about how he crashed into a bus in Miami. And the driver was a Cuban guy who wanted to just keep going.
Yeah, man. Jorge has been drinking today for sure. Move to St. Pete. Sure.
If we could, I would move to Miami.
We gotta get gas.
Yeah.
We're at an eighth of a gas tank.
Yeah.
Gotta get gas at some point. St. Pete.
Yeah.
I looked at the prices. He's cool, man. Jorge's cool. He just had too much to drink today. That's all.
Yeah.
Dunedin would be nice. That's a nice little area. Dunedin would be an option.
Yeah.
It could be. We're looking at prices, and there's nothing affordable. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I've considered the notion of even staying in Lakewood Ranch, just finding a cheaper apartment complex in Lakewood Ranch. So, what are we doing here? Okay, now we're... Okay, so in theory, we can make $40 an hour on this delivery. The problem is, I don't think with traffic, we're going to be able to make this delivery in 15 minutes. It's scheduled for 15 minutes, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think there's just too much.
The other one, we thought it was going to be a long time, but it wasn't.
Yeah. Well, the pay rate's not too bad today. But we'll find out. I mean, this one in theory pays $40 an hour, but that's like with no time between deliveries and no extra things happening. So this is the new Ellington Bridge.
Yeah.
Nice new bridge. Brand spanking new. And we gotta get on the interstate. I hate getting on the interstate for food delivery, but there's no other way around it.
Yeah.
Hey, are those apartments right there on the water?
Yeah.
I think Uber drivers just avoid this. I think the reason this area pays so good is that Uber drivers just avoid this area because it's so complicated.
Yeah.
Those are big condos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Uber drivers just avoid this area as a whole because it's like the interstates, the traffic. Like, who wants to get on the interstate to do a food delivery? It's definitely
It
complicated.
definitely looks like condos.
Yeah, those are condos versus apartments. It's weird how you can touch this by looking at a building. Alright, guys, so now we're on the interstate to do a dang food delivery. I hate the notion. Let's get us to 100 likes, guys. Our goal is always to hit 100 likes. So far, we're at 75. If we could hit our first goal of 100 likes in the live stream, that's always a plus.
Yeah.
So y'all hit the like button for us. It makes a huge difference. We really appreciate it.
In 2 miles, take right exit 220 onto
Last night, I did really good on Uber. I think I made like between $30 to $40 an hour last night on Uber, and I did really well on Uber last night. In fact, I was able to get in the morning. I worked from 11 till 6 in the morning on Uber. I think I made $164, so that's not bad. And I took a lot of breaks. My back's so messed up. These are apartments right here, not leasing, but they're townhomes. This is just a really congested area to live. I mean, look at this. It's a holiday. Look at this traffic. This is like a really crappy traffic area to live in. I mean, it's just... it's aggravating how much traffic there is around here. It's a Haitian aggravation. Come on, guys, get me to 100 likes. We're at 95. Please, please, y'all, get me to 100 likes. It wasn't bad on Uber last night. The passengers were pretty chill. I gotta go return somebody's credit card. I had a passenger who got so drunk he dropped his wallet in the car, and I found his credit card in there this morning.
Did you hear back from him?
He hasn't got back to me. We should definitely try to like see. Oh, we're getting off at 220, which is
In a half mile, take right exit 220 onto
dude, look how much traffic there is. I mean, for being a Monday and a holiday, isn't this kind of excessive? Does anybody think there's just way too much traffic for it being a holiday out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a bit much. This is a bit too much, I think.
220 onto Florida 64 towards
64, yeah. All right, guys, so we're getting off at 64, aka Manatee Avenue.
Keep right toward Florida 64 West Bradenton using the right 2 lanes.
We're going from the Chipotle in Ellington to East Bradenton. This delivery pays almost $10, so close to $40 an hour if we can do it in time. I don't think so. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. Jorge! You guys fighting in the comment? There's like a brawl in the comment section right now. You guys start throwing fists and legs around. We're in a brawl. Comment brawl. Everybody get into it. There's a brawl in the comment section. You guys start throwing fists in the comment section, please. Let's see what you guys got in the comment section for brutality. Come on, let's get it, y'all. ¿Qué vuelta a hacer?
Oye, ¿cómo está ahí?
Oye, estoy en vivo ahora haciendo un video, haciendo delivery de comida.
Está bien.
¿Cómo has estado, papi?
Después hablamos entonces.
Dale, te quiero, papi, bye. It's done.
You okay?
Come on, y'all, guys. Let me see what's up. Y'all throwing fists in the comment section? No, none of y'all throwing a fist? Let me see them hands in the comment section, y'all. Come on. Kaylee doesn't understand. She's like, what he say to y'all? Come on, y'all. Throw some. I don't see a single hand being thrown in the comment section. Throw some hands, y'all. None of y'all want to throw some hands in the comment section? Not today. Okay, but Michael throws a first punch. All right.
All right.
Michael's throwing the first punch. Throws hands. All right. Okay, we got a brawl in the comment section. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Let's see what you guys got. We got a comment section brawl going on right about now. Mike threw the first punch. Other people followed. Somebody call the police. Who's calling the cops? I'm calling. Okay, Alex throwing punches in the comment section. Yeah, buddy. Oh, it's a complete brawl. Somebody throw a table or a chair. Somebody throw a chair. Come on, y'all. Let's get this fight going.
Someone randomly was
Snitches
like,
get
"See
stitches."
here."
Who's calling the police? Somebody call the police.
Yeah.
Somebody call the police. Come on, let's get this brawl going in the comment section. Somebody throw a share. Somebody pick up a share and throw it in the comment section. Let's go. Let's do it.
Somebody threw the chair.
Oh, shares are flying. This is a Montgomery brawl in the comment section, baby. Yeah, buddy. The cops haven't shown up yet. Oh, somebody pulled out a knife. No. No, somebody pulled out a
They
knife.
took it too far.
Sock lock. Somebody's getting sock locked in the comment section. I saw somebody pull out a knife. Somebody needs to call the cops. Anybody call the cops, please.
Has anybody thrown a gator yet?
Somebody threw a share. This is like a whole Montgomery brawl.
Hey.
What's up, y'all? There's a brawl going on in the comment section.
Yeah. It's not a party, so someone throws a gator.
All right, hands on. Oh, a racquetball up in there. Okay, they're fighting.
Yeah.
Have the cops showed up yet?
I don't think cops have showed up yet.
Have the cops showed up
thrown
yet?
a gator. Somebody
Somebody threw a gator. Yeah, buddy. It's a complete brawl in the comment section today. Yeah, buddy. Okay, the police Hector showed up. Officer Rodriguez has showed up, and John
I
and
will not be calling on the cops.
okay, so John and Hector have shown up. The cops are here. People are running. There's people running. The cops have showed up. Oh, we got 3 police cars. Sheriff Grady on the way, baby.
Grady's coming.
All right, y'all getting locked up now. They done threw a whole brawl in the comment section down there, man. People are running now. People are fleeing now.
Yeah.
The whole brawl in the comment section, man. Some people snitching.
Or it's like,
who started this crap?
I didn't do nothing.
All right, so the cops want to know who. Wasn't it Michael that threw the first punch? Somebody lock him up.
Lock him up.
We got to find Michael in the comment section and put him in timeout now for throwing that first punch.
Oh, yeah.
What's this delivery from? No, we're going back that way. We'll skip on it. We'll skip on it. Are we supposed to turn there? Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. We got a police car behind us.
Yeah.
It's a complete brawl. People are still fighting, even when the cops are here.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna have to put somebody in timeout we're gonna have to find Michael and put him in timeout for 15 seconds for throwing that first punch.
Yeah.
Michael started this whole crap. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so we're trying to get back in here.
It looks like somebody died.
Oh no.
I see
Police.
skulls in the... Yeah.
Somebody is over, man.
Wow.
That thing on the comment section.
They still trying to fight and run.
Fight in the comment section. It just got out of control. So much bloodshed. Alex is still going. We're going to put Alex in timeout. Here's Michael. We're going to put him in timeout. He started. He's going in for 1 minute, guys. We got Michael in timeout for 1 minute for starting a fight. He was the first guy to swing, guys. The YouTube police has taken Michael. Michael's in timeout for 1 minute. He threw the first punch.
Yeah.
Free my dog Michael, for real, though. Everybody say free my dog Michael. We'll let him out.
Yeah.
He got locked up. Free my dog Michael, man. Anybody says free Michael, I'll let him out. Free my dog Michael. People are still snitching. Somebody's got to snitch. Free my dog Michael. He's in timeout for 1 minute for starting to fight. He was the first one to throw a punch.
Yeah.
Free my dog Michael, man. We'll get him out. Free Michael, man. Jose does me tapping the hearts, bringing me to life. Free my dog Michael, man. Alex, man, I don't know how you got away, bro. I'm going to put you... Alex is getting locked up too, man. We're going to put Alex in timeout for 1 minute because he was fighting too. You guys were all fighting. We got Michael. Free Alex, man. Free my dog Alex. My dog Alex got locked up. What are the directions to get in here?
They gave us no directions.
There's no directions. So look at this guy. There's no directions. He's in a gated community, and there's no directions to get in here. Y'all catch that, right? Alex got locked up. Everybody say free Alex. Michael will be out soon. He only got 1 minute. Alex got put in timeout for 60 seconds. He deserved it. They were both fighting. They're getting locked up. They're in YouTube jail. Free my dog Michael. Free my dog Alex. Both of them was fighting in the comment section. We had to lock them up. Throwing punches. Leave food at the gate. I mean, I guess I'll leave it at the gate. What am I supposed to do? Free my dog Alex. Oh, Michael got out. Michael's out again.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Michael's out again saying free Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. But they're still fighting in the comment section,
that's
man.
fun.
How am I going to get in here? There's no directions at all. There's no directions. Meet at the door.
Ask for a
How are you
gate
going to
code.
order food if you live in a gated community and not give any directions on how to get in? Free my dog Alex, man. He was just keeping it real, fighting in the comment section. I want to find out who threw that share. Whoever threw that share is definitely getting more than 1 minute locked up. Yo, this is ridiculous. How am I supposed to get in here, man?
Ask for a code.
Next time we're invited over for a meal, we can bring something. How are you going to get in here? This person, like, they can't figure out how to get in. Is the other door open? How do you get into this community? Yeah. I mean, seriously, like, how do you get in? You ordered this food, now how are you going to get in? They're not worth seeing anyways. Yo, how are you going to order food and then live behind a gate and then not let people... I'm going to have to climb over this freaking crap right here. Get all up in here.
Yep.
How else... How are you going to... Don't worry, I got it. How are you going to order food in a gated community and then have no directions on how to get in here? What were you thinking when you did this? What were you thinking? There's no... Now somebody's screaming at us.
Yeah. No, I think they might have been something.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's somebody screaming. I don't know if it was at us or at...
No.
All right, y'all. So now we're getting close to our delivery. A few people got locked up during our video. We had to call the police and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Just y'all can't behave at all.
It's like family reunion.
Alex and Michael both got locked up. They started the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
In a quarter-mile drop-off on the right.
All right, y'all. So, I mean, really, like, we're gonna die!
Hi.
We're gonna die! What the crap was that? That person was like driving the wrong way.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
like we're gonna die for sure. Like for sure we're gonna die.
Man,
What the crap was that?
what was that?
She was like totally unfazed by it too. This community's out of control.
Yeah.
I can see why it's a $10 delivery.
Oh, yeah.
So not worth it. Where is this? Are there apartments back here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drop off on the right.
Okay, what's the number? 15048. 15048. You see the numbers anywhere?
Yeah.
You see the numbers at all?
27.
This is back here.
1535.
Might be this dude waiting right here. Okay.
Chipotle?
All right, man. You gotta put a gate code in there so we can get in, man.
Yeah, I was stuck first on there. Telling the code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good, man.
Yeah.
What an entrance.
I found my way there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a good night, brother. Yep. Okay, so where's this one going? I gotta deliver this one. Confirm delivery. Have a good night, guys. Yep. So that's it. We delivered it. Is it gonna want complete delivery? Okay, we're good. Have a good night, guys. All right, off to the next one.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Here we are. Real life uncut in Florida. We got our delivery out of the way. We'll get our trip done. So we got to get going to the next one. We're getting deliveries going into East Manatee. The problem is that there's no signal off of 64, like heading towards like Highway 64 off of East Lakewood Ranch up there by 64. There's no phone signal there, so we don't want to go that way. I have no problem taking a delivery in that direction, but if we did, we wouldn't have any phone signals. So let's see what happens here. These apartments don't look that fancy. kind of looks a little run down, and they sure don't have any good drivers around here. We'll see. Are we at the first hour yet? We're almost to the first hour, and we've already made $16. So it's questionable whether we're really making. See, that's the thing. When you count your downtime, hey, $16 an hour ain't bad. In theory, we could get another delivery and get up to $21 an hour.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna happen, but it's not bad. I mean, sometimes this food delivery. Look how much garbage there's overflowing there. And this is a gated apartment complex. Look at this, guys. Let me show you guys what this looks like here. Look at this. It's like a landfill. Look at all the garbage scattered everywhere.
Yeah.
Look at this, guys. Look at all the garbage scattered everywhere.
There's a lot of furniture sales right now, so people might have got it over the weekend.
No, but look how much garbage.
Yeah.
Look at all the garbage spilling all the way over there. Look at all the
Yeah.
garbage on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
The crap, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I tell you about some of these apartment complexes. Like they might on the surface look nice, but they're actually pretty dirty. And like this is like maintenance in this place is just bad.
Yeah.
It looks trashy.
Yeah.
It just looks trashy out here. Like you can tell, like they don't really take too much care of
So
stuff.
these complexes, their maintenance staff is off for the weekend.
So that's not a weekend. That's like
Yeah.
a normal thing. That's not just because it's the holiday. That's just what it looks like. Stop making excuses for him, Katie.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, the gate doesn't seem like it's working.
Yeah.
Yo, thank you so much.
Thank you
Go
so
hard and
much.
go. Yes, thank you so much, Walton Boys. Yes.
Thank you.
So now we've made as much. Here we go. Here's a good one. To downtown. Well,
Yeah.
let's see if we get it. Let's see if we get it, guys. Did we get it? Did we get it? Did we get it? Let's see if we got it. Let's see if we got it. What's up with the volume not working? We should have been able to hear that. We got it. Where are we
Got
going
it.
to?
Ming Sushi.
Ming Sushi. And we're going to downtown Bradenton, y'all. This is a really good one. The only downside is we are going to be facing the sun, but it is what it is. So we got a sushi delivery to downtown Bradenton. Yeah, buddy. Let's pull a U-turn here. We got it. It's my experience, a sushi place. What are you doing? You see me got my turn signal on, and you're trying to go drive around me. Are you retarded? You see I got my turn signal, and you're trying to drive around me. All right, guys. So at this point, we've made as much money during the live stream as we have with the food delivery. We're both tied at $16 an hour. The live stream is tied with the food delivery. We made $16 on food delivery, and we've made $16 on the live stream. We're tied up, man. So now we got to pull a U-turn here and head to the sushi place not too far from here. And this delivery will take us right to downtown Bradenton. There's a lot of traffic on Manatee. I'm not sure why. You would think there wouldn't be traffic on a holiday out here, but there is. We are going to be facing the sun, which means I can barely see the road or you guys on the live stream. I was just having fun, man. Jorge, he's just having fun,
I
man.
know.
He's just a fun person doing fun things. Jorgecito. All right, guys, we got our sushi delivery. It wouldn't be realistic to count this delivery for I mean, we still got, what, 9 minutes left? But I don't think it's going to fall within the first hour. Jorge, do you have a green card? Are you a Jewish citizen, Jorge? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Get a mod and out negative comments. Thank you, Alex P. I really appreciate you, man. I'm glad that you got out of jail and you learned your lesson about fighting down there. I think we're supposed to turn into here. Oh, we missed our turn. Dang it. We can still
Because they
go around the back.
blocked it off.
They got it blocked for this construction here. I'll pull your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we do need to get some mods, but like I said, we got 200 people on the live stream.
Sometimes there's mods in the chat.
We have a lot of mods, but I have to be able to trust the mods.
Yeah.
I don't appoint regular mods. Like, for me to appoint a mod, they have to have been here a long time.
Yeah.
Grady Judd didn't want you to leave. All right, so at this point, we made more money on the live stream than we have on the food delivery. I think we should make it a competition to see who can make more money, me or you guys on the live stream. That would be a nice challenge. A live stream challenge to see if I can make more money. Facts.
Yeah.
Mods almost unnamed. Yeah. I get out of Polk County in February. Yeah, buddy, they had you locked up in Polk County, man. Locked up. They won't. Oh, 8 months. What'd you do, man? What'd you do to earn something like that? What you got to do in Polk County to get locked up that long? I know you. What did they accuse you of doing? I'm not gonna say you did. I'm just saying, what did they accuse you of doing? Because I know you would never do nothing like that.
A lady attacked you?
Uber Eats for today. Thank you so much, man. So at this point, we've made more money on the live stream than we have over here on food delivery. Because I mean, I don't think in the next 5 minutes I'll deliver this. All right, y'all. So we're stuck at this stupid light here on what is this? Oakley. This light takes forever, man. You in 5 generations. What's up with this light, man? I appreciate the entertainment, man. I appreciate you guys being here with us, man. Does this light even know we're here?
I know, right?
I feel like the light doesn't even know we're here. Allegedly, right? Allegedly. I feel you, man. Allegedly, man. Yo, what is up with this light?
You would have been quicker to just get in that lane and then take that one.
Facts, man. I don't think this light's even going to change.
Mm-hmm.
Have patience, Florida, man. I'm about to blow this red light right now. I ain't got all day. There we go. I ain't got all day. I was about to blow it either way. I'm glad it changed its mind before I changed mine, because I wasn't going to sit there and wait on that light for hours and stuff like that. I got things to do, places to go. I don't sit here and waste my time with a light. Stupid light right there wasting my time down there. I tell you what. Bank of America. There's a Bank of America here. Look at that.
Yeah. What do you know?
If we ever had any money, we could withdraw it. Look at all the ducks. Oh no, there's ducks behind the Chinese place. Well, that explains a lot. What's over here? Geckos and what's this place here? Oh, the paddy wagon. El paddy wagon, paddy wagon. He get drunk at the paddy wagon, paddy wagon.
It's a sushi
Getting
place.
drunk at the paddy wagon, paddy wagon. Getting drunk at the paddy wagon, paddy wagon. Getting drunk at the paddy wagon, paddy wagon.
Oh, they got the big chickens.
They got the big chicken. They got the big chicken. Getting drunk at the paddy wagon, paddy wagon. I want my game. All right, y'all. Let's get up in there and get this sushi.
Yeah. Usually they have it quickly. I guarantee that is another Uber driver. Yeah. You got the goods.
Sushi. We got sushi. We got our sushi. Hey, we got fishing bait. We got somebody's fishing bait right here. I'm gonna go out the back way.
Okay.
I don't think this one even pays all that much. I just like the idea of going to downtown Bradenton. Sushi! We're delivering sushi.
Yeah.
Sushi. We're delivering sushi. We're delivering sushi. Sushi, man. We got sushi.
Yeah.
We're delivering this person sushi, man. Sushi. Giant chickens right there. If you ever needed one. Tractor Supply, man. All right, guys. So we're heading to downtown Bradenton. Paddy wagon. Look at the paddy wagon, baby. The paddy wagon. Paddy wagon. And I go to the party again at the paddy wagon. I'ma go to the party again at the paddy wagon. I'm not playing with them. Jamaican style. I'ma go to the party wagon. Yeah, I tell you, I'm not playing with them Jamaican style. I'ma go to the party wagon to party again. Not play with them one time for your mind. Not play with them. And I tell you one time where we finna go. Yeah, man, I want to finna go not that. Now I'm gonna play with them at the party wagon. Alright, guys. So within the first, this is like the first 48. Within the first 48, we discovered, within the first hour, we've delivered 2 meals and made a total of $16. And started on our 3rd delivery, delivering sushi to somebody in downtown Bradenton. They are really in downtown Bradenton. Like, they're way up and, oh, yeah, they're right on the water. This person's fancy. They're ordering sushi in Bradenton. You should be a federal jail, you beast. Who needs to be in a federal jail? Yeah, we're trying to put me down for not bending all day and insulting me back in my legislature. Anyways, move on. What are you guys fighting again?
They're fighting.
They're fighting again. Y'all need to behave. 2 of y'all already went to jail today on our live stream.
Yeah.
We had locked 2 of y'all up already. Y'all still gonna keep playing these games? You ain't learned your... This time I'm gonna lock you up for 5 minutes if y'all get out of hand. Tired of all this Haitian misappropriation in the comment section. Yeah. Alright, so in the first hour we made $16 and picked up our 3rd delivery.
Yeah.
Nothing very eventful other than almost dying via head-on collision inside a gated community.
Yeah.
And having to drive the wrong way to enter a community because they didn't give us any information on how to get in.
Yeah.
But we are now heading to our 3rd delivery of sushi to a prestigious zip code in Bradenton, Florida. As we cross the Manatee River, we see manatees and lampetes and amputates and tamputates down there, I tell you what. On this beautiful Monday, Jose and Katie deliver a majestic sushi meal to a majestic Uber passenger who ordered their sushi down there, I tell you what. People, and all right, and we get a super shot.
Thank you.
Thank you, Crypto. Let's celebrate our 5th super shot. Let's get it going, man. All right, man. We are on our way to our 3rd dang delivery in Bradenton today, y'all. We've almost died via head-on collision in a gated community where a woman on her cell phone driving a Honda Civic just about killed us. I don't think she even know. Do you think she even noticed that she almost died?
No.
Yo, is that a Ferrari? It's a Bugatti? Oh, that's a McLaren. Who drives a McLaren in Bradenton? I think it'll parió. You caught that, right? That's like a McLaren. There's some money. There's some big money out. There's some big money here in Bradenton. These folks, they
probably from Tampa going to Anna Maria Island.
There's some big money here in Bradenton. Yeah. These folks here in Bradenton are filthy rich. They got the kind of money you wouldn't even know about. Most of it they stole it from the county down there. I tell you what, we got to find out how these politicians are driving around in Ferraris and Rolls Royces around here. How they got themselves that kind of money. That's a mighty expensive Rolls Royce you got yourself there, buddy. Jose, what color is your Bugatti? I wouldn't drive a Bugatti. It's just a waste of money.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you'll never see me driving a Bugatti. It's just wasteful.
Yeah.
I guarantee you're never going to see me driving a Bugatti. It's not my taste, and it's wasteful. It's just too wasteful. I couldn't see myself doing just a thing like that. Yo!
Oh, thank you
what?
so
How much? $50. What?
Wow, thank you.
What is that, babe? What is that? I'm sorry, I can't
see.
read. You can say it. You can say $50, women. You can say $50.
This is for Katie and Jose.
Thank you so much.
Funny, love you guys.
Oh man, you're great. Appreciate it. That's some Haitian appreciation from
That's
my.
from Flower. I'm trying to like it.
It's the same color as the background, so you can't like it. You liked it already. You liked it.
I did.
It's the same color as the background, so you can't tell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can you get your hand out of my face, woman? Dang it, woman.
Yeah.
You better be able to see $50. Thank you so much for the love.
Thank you so much.
This makes our day, man.
Yeah.
This makes our day, man. It's just going to keeps you want to go pushing, man.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. That was cool. What would we do without y'all? I was hoping I could make more money.
Bradenton today.
I was hoping I could make more money on the food delivery than I can on YouTube, but it's going to be hard now.
Yeah.
That brings our total to how much? $69?
$69.96.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard to top that. So we're almost at $70 on the live stream and $20 during food delivery. It'll be like 20. We'll see how much when we deliver this one. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult to. It's gonna be difficult for me to make more money on this end.
Yeah.
Now we have had the other day we had an $80 per hour food delivery day, but that doesn't happen every day.
No.
That's like a rare thing. It could happen, but I think at this point the super chat has proven more productive than the food delivery.
After this, can we find a Wawa?
Yes, for sure. There's a wall right down the street.
Cool.
Katie is tired of talking, guys. She needs a break.
No, I just need to go.
Katie's about to quit on us, y'all. She's ready to take a break already.
No.
Welcome to downtown
I just drank that
Bradenton.
whole water. So.
Well, that's not my problem. See, I wonder what these apartments. I wouldn't want to live in downtown Bradenton. There's too much traffic congestion here.
They're not bad.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to live in downtown Bradenton, though.
Yeah.
Like, there's just way too much traffic congestion here. I would rather live in downtown Sarasota. If I had to pick between Bradenton and Sarasota.
They're a little less than where we're at.
A little less. But I wouldn't. What would be the purpose of living here? I mean, you're a little closer to the beaches, but you're like, imagine like in the season, when you're like in the middle of traffic gridlock. I think we're going back in here, somewhere back in here.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a hotel we're going to?
I think so.
Right there it is, the courtyard. Alright guys, so there's the courtyard. I did really well last night. You know, I got $36 with cash tips last night on Uber.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I did really good last night. Just gotta keep chugging along, y'all. That's the thing about Florida. You gotta have like 2 jobs at the same time to be able to afford living here. This is right on the water. Look at that.
Yeah.
Right on the Manatee River. To live in Florida, you gotta have 2 jobs at the same time. I'm like Uber driving while YouTubing. It's like one job alone will not be enough to live in Florida. If you live in Florida, you gotta have 2 jobs at the same time. If you live in Florida, you gotta have 2 jobs, baby.
Yeah.
Basic for me.
I will. Looks like Villano Beach Apollo. Beach Memorial Weekend. Okay. Fun fact in Miami. Moving on if I'm allowed. Okay. Rent's $3,500 for 1 bedroom at LMAO. Okay. I don't know. No, there's some apartments closer to downtown that were reasonably priced. Last time I checked. Yeah. Looks like we could have just gone up there. That's not even exaggerating. Jose, you're doing deliveries. Let me know. Okay. Oh, it looks like it got delivered very quickly.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that.
Yeah.
We have delivered successfully
Now, where is the
our
Wawa?
third meal. You need to take a break?
Very quickly in and out.
All right.
I just need to go to Wawa for like...
Okay, so we're gonna have to take a break for the sake of Katie here.
No, I'll just run in, run out.
I'm sure there's a bathroom in there. I'm sure there's a bathroom in there you can use real quick. There is a Wawa not far from here, but
Yeah, let's go.
it's
It's like right there. Let's go.
You think I'm going to take time out of my delivery? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Most racist state ever. Who? Evil Jesus says the most racist state ever. Ooh, West Virginia, Alabama, Mississippi, or Louisiana? What do you think, Katie?
Oof.
Most racist state.
I think
Oh, I left that door open. Huh? Which state?
probably. I don't
We need
think
gas
West
either way. We
Virginia.
need gas. We don't have any gas. So, yeah, we do have to get gas either way, guys.
Probably Mississippi.
Mississippi more racist than Alabama? You think so?
Alabama is racist, but they're racist like.
I think
we
Mississippi.
don't want to show it type thing, but we're gonna do it. Yeah.
So most racist state, like definitively, I don't know. Arkansas could go for that one too, though.
Yeah.
That's a tough question.
Yeah.
But I would have to say, if I had to be definitive, thank you, crypto.
Thank you.
I'm not sure why it's not letting me hit the heart on these.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hit the heart, like the like button on these, and it's not letting me.
That's weird.
We're gonna take a break. Katie needs to use the bathroom, and I need gas. Our car is empty, so.
Yeah, but we'll leave the live stream on.
Oh, of course, yeah. We'll do it everything appropriately. So basically, guys, if I had to say the most racist state, what do you think, Katie? West Virginia, Mississippi, Maine? No, I don't think Maine. West Virginia, Mississippi, or Alabama? Which one do you think is more racist? Do you think West Virginia is more racist than Alabama?
Well, West Virginia, they're just like backwards.
Yeah, that's a tough question, man. There's a real definitive answer would be tough. Louisiana could be up in there too. That's a tough question, my man. That's a tough one. It'd be hard to give a definitive answer because how do you measure racism? That's a tough question to ask.
Yeah.
That's a real tough question right there. So we're gonna go to the Wawa. Katie needs restroom and I need gas.
Yep.
And I need to walk around a little bit too. So
That's why I said Wawa, because you can get gas and I
Yeah.
can do what I need.
I'm gonna have to try to reach out to that Uber passenger and see if we can
Yeah.
deliver his car back to him. I don't know if he wants to cancel it or what, but we have to. He's in Anna Maria Island.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys, we're gonna take a little break from food delivery because without gas, we can't move either way.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll pump gas while Katie goes to the Western facility down there.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna go to the Wawa, take a little break. We did good in 1 hour. We
Yeah.
made in just a little over an hour, we made $23 or $24. It doesn't tell you right off the bat
Yeah.
because the tips take over an hour to process. So
Yeah.
right now it says $8, but I think when the tips process,
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll be making around $21 an hour. I think would be a fair estimate.
Yeah.
So that first hour was about $21 an hour for food delivery. That's not bad at all. But now we're out of gas.
Yeah.
You
need
have
get
to
some
fill
gas.
up, yeah. La Wawa. Did the IRS take the money out of the bank account yet?
No.
Not yet.
Remember the letter we got?
Wow. Okay. Man, I tell you what, that dang old IRS down there, man.
Yeah,
that
IRS.
dang old.
You're like, we gotta do this in a more organized fashion.
I tell you what,
We
that
need time to process this.
they dang old lock you up, man.
Not really.
We gotta take a break real quick, guys. Now y'all behave while we're gone. Don't think this is a free for all while we're gone. In fact, I want to slow it down. Let Katie go in there. We need gas. We need gasoline. Without fuel, we don't have a YouTube channel without fuel, y'all. We have to fuel our dreams and ambitions out here. Let's see how much it's going to cost to fill this thing up. There's Katie going in there right there. Catherine the Great. Catherine the Great. Let's do this, y'all. Fill up. vuelta a hacer, eh? So y'all behave now. Don't think it's a free for all because I'm pumping gas. Gas is $3.09 a gallon out here. We'll see how long it's gonna take to fill this thing up. Gas is $3.09 a gallon out here, y'all. Can y'all believe this? Wow, man. I hope that Cuban guy is doing well. Thanks for not turning me in. I'm doing all right. We'll see how much it takes to fill up this gas tank today. My friend made bank today on Uber Eats. I mean, $21 an hour ain't bad. The problem is, well, we gotta get gas now, and Katie needs to use the restroom, and next thing you know, we'll spend more time at this gas than we will working down there. 309 over here, man. Lady Ali, welcome to the channel for sure. One of our good old... What up, Jimmy? We got Jimmy up in here. Make sure y'all hit the like button for sure on this live stream. We had a super generous super shot earlier of $50. Gas, $4.47 the cheapest here. Where the crap are you, California or Colorado? That's just wrong right there. That's a lot of money. $5.19 in California. La madre que los parió. Look at that, man. Yeah, that's kind of excessive right there. We're at $38 so far at the gas pump. So I got to call this Uber passenger so I can return his debit card. Yeah, probably about $60. We'll see. $100. No, it ain't gonna be that much. We got Palm Beach in the house. Y'all make sure you hit the like button, y'all. If we can get to 200 likes, guys, it'd be awesome. We already hit our first goal of 100 likes. At 176 likes, if we can get 26 more likes. Here it is. $56. Okay, so it was $56 to fill up the gas tank. Not bad. $56 to fill up the gas tank. Katie's still inside the Wawa. And I'm going to go in there real quick myself. The Cuban guy was a G for letting you go, Jorge. Nice. That's what's up. Cubans are always cutting people breaks, man. So I'm going to go in there myself. Gas was $56. And then we got to get going again with this food delivery. We got to get moving again. So Katie's still in there. Es más barato si tú vas al norte. $309 is what we're paying currently. No, this is a 2.7 turbo. I'll say, how much do you think I could get for my 71 3/4 ton Chevy? It's got some rust, but the interior is great, and it's looking a bit. I'm paying insurance for 3 vehicles, and I'm thinking, I don't know. The prices on those cars can vary. There's a lot of variables. What it looks like is the main thing, how cool it looks. I mean, the cool factor is really what it goes for on those. It's kind of a limited market for people wanting those trucks. I'm going to go in there real quick, and then I'll have Katie. I'll have to meet up Katie in a minute. There we go. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
ain't part of this. Okay. Get me your snack. Because it's been too long.
Ready to roll?
Yep.
Ready to roll?
Uh-huh.
All right. All right, guys. So now we're ready to roll.
Yeah.
We did have to take this planned. Ready to turn this app back on.
Mm-hmm.
You bought something?
Yeah.
When you buy a vape pen?
Ew! Why would I buy that?
Because you're in Bradenton. It's a trashy place. You do trashy things.
No, I bought a Greek yogurt bar
Okay.
and a stick of cheese.
So we have to return our credit card to this guy's credit card.
Did he message you back?
He hasn't got back to me.
Would you like to try it?
What is it?
A Greek yogurt.
Don't make a mess in my car, boy.
Mhm.
Where'd you get money from? Where'd you even get money to be spending my money? Where'd you get my money from, huh?
Mhm.
All right, let's turn this app back on. He hasn't got back to me. I left him a message on Facebook, on message, and I called him.
Mhm.
All right, guys, so we turned the food delivery app back on. Show you guys real quick. We are now back on the food. What are you eating? What are you eating?
Greek yogurt bar.
A Greek yogurt bar?
Mhm.
Why are you spending my money, bro? You don't have permission to spend my money, bro. Why are you spending my money?
Because I can.
You're spending my money.
I worked out and I
I
burned
ain't paying
more
for that.
calories than I consumed today.
I don't care. You spend my money.
Yeah.
What are you eating there?
She's sick.
Why are you spending my money? Why are you buying junk food?
It's not junk
You're
food.
buying junk food, bro.
That's not junk food.
You are junk food. Joey D's Pizza in Palmetto.
No.
That's not worth it.
I'm not celebrating the Palmetto.
It's not worth it.
No.
You gotta pick it up in Palmetto and take it to Ellington. That ain't worth it. You shouldn't be buying junk food, baby.
This isn't
It's
junk.
not. It is junk food. All this is junk food.
This is not junk food.
Junk food. It's junk food.
You have no idea what junk food actually is.
Apparently, you don't know what junk food is. Anything you bought from a cottage cheese. Why are you buying junk food?
It's not junk food.
Is it from a gas station?
Just because it's from a gas station doesn't mean it's junk
Yeah,
food.
it is. Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, yeah. You're buying junk food, bro.
Mm-mm.
You got water?
I didn't get any.
What were you drinking for you? What was your drink?
Water with lime juice and I already finished it.
You should have brought his water. Please stop lecturing Katie. She's the one losing a whole lot of weight. I can't be easy on her for getting junk food, man.
It's not junk food.
Katie likes junk food.
Did I get potato chips? Did I get high calorie things? No, I didn't.
You're spending my money, boy.
You're just mad that I spent money.
You're spending my money.
This is so good.
This is dead today. I don't know if it was busy earlier, but now we're waiting. Downtown Bradenton's not. I mean, there's not much out here.
No.
Brooklyn Calzones. That sounds good.
We should look it up on.
Check this place out. It's called Brooklyn Calzones. Katie is sending you love and compassion. Katie, they're sending you love and compassion. Do you need it?
Apparently.
Katie needs love and compassion for dealing with this heartless, cruel beast called Jose. Yeah, keep the Cubans in fear, Mr. Fidel and Che Guevara. What are you guys arguing about? They're arguing about Fidel Castro. Why are you guys arguing about that? What does that have to do with us delivering food? I don't think anything. Brooklyn Calzones. There's not any restaurants
I
around
want
here.
to look it up on Google. See what it's rated.
It's called Brooklyn Calzones.
Yeah.
I had never seen it. That cheese is so spicy.
Yeah, it's pepper jack.
Brooklyn Calzones. They don't. They show up on here, but they don't show up on Google Maps. They're on Google Eats, but they're not on.
Watch us run out of an IHOP.
Yeah, it's like a Denny's.
Mm-hmm.
Another Denny's hustle.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with these kids right here? They look like they're like beach bros. Going to beach, bro. We got beach bro. What's up, bro? We're going to beach, bro.
Yeah.
So there's literally nothing coming up to the app at this point. So we got to leave this gas station. We can't be here forever. We're losing our audience. I think we're heading to Bradenton. Do you want to call this person, see if we can deliver their credit card to them?
Sure, you can go ahead and deliver it. Call them. You gotta...
Call may be recorded.
So what do we do with this guy's credit card? Just one request came in. It's not $2. $2, 22 minutes. Are y'all seeing this? Look at this. Okay, here's $7. We'll take it. It's from a Wawa, right where we're at right now. All right, guys. So I got to order right from the Wawa where we're at right now. So let me see what this person's getting. Okay, a cheeseburger, a soda. So I'm going to go in there and grab this order. And this order is going back into Bradenton. So it'll get us out of downtown. $2, yeah, for an Applebee's order. That will take 22 minutes. So $8 an hour, which is below Florida's minimum wage. How do these services... I tip no less than $15 on any order. I can't do that. I wish I could. That's a lot of money. Don't forget your water. Yeah, I'm going to go in there and get a water. I'm going to go in there and get this order, guys. And this order is going back towards Onico. So I'll grab this order and then I'm going to get my own water. Isn't the water free? The water's free at the Wawa. Yeah, you can get a free water at the Wawa.
Yeah. So he's going to go in and get that. Yep. Let's see, make sure I don't have any chocolate on me. I always end up with chocolate, like, everywhere. But today it didn't seem like it did that. I don't buy lottery tickets. I just never have. Well, I made a purchase, so, yeah. Okay. That's a little much. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are grilling out tonight. We'll see what happens with this whole thing. We are 2 likes away from 200 likes on the live stream, so make sure you my husband's name is not Fidel. Okay, something. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it's someone in the chat. I didn't see. Sorry. Have you been to Wawa's on University? Yeah, we've been to a lot of the Wawa's around. It got fixed. It got fixed a few nights ago. They came when I did the live stream. They were coming, and then Kevin came in behind them. So Kevin and his wife. Well, you guys have seen Kevin on the channel. You blocked Glenn for your protection. Okay. Yeah. We don't know yet. We'll see. Hello. Okay. Yeah, Jose is gone in to get our order. Glad you got to have your burger. Jose got his water. I had a purchase earlier, so we're good. And we bought gas, so we're more than good. Well, the order is not to Anna Maria.
Go on, women, hold my water. Go on, women, hold the order. I love you.
Well, let me see. Wow, this is heavy. Wow. That was heavy.
Ready to roll?
Yeah.
Okay, we have our delivery now.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to Somerset. Somerset Onigo area.
Know what I want to get next week?
A job? A job?
No.
A job? Wow, I never thought you'd ever get that.
No.
She's alright, y'all.
Not this week, but next week is our anniversary.
Oh no.
Yeah.
How long have we been together?
We've been married for 16 years
Oh,
next week.
Oh, the agony.
But we've been together for 17.
Oh, that long? Oh gosh, we've been together that long?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, when will this ever end?
When you die, or I die.
Oh, you know, at least you're staying positive about the situation.
What's wrong with you? I like being married to you.
I kind of like you too.
Yeah.
I just don't want our audience to know I like you. 'Cause
They
then
kind of figured that out.
I don't want them to know I like you because then they're going to think I'm a simp.
You're not.
If the audience knows I like you, they're going to think I'm a simp.
I was thinking.
Yo, people out here grilling.
Yeah.
Look at the garbage on the side of the road.
I think for our anniversary,
my.
we should.
It's like garbage on the road.
We should go to Hungry Howie's.
Okay, well, that's affordable.
Yeah. For our anniversary.
Remember our humble beginnings.
Yeah.
I like that it's humble, but I also like that it's affordable. That's mostly what I'm going for here. I just don't want people to know I like you because then they'll think I'm a simp. I love hearing when you're kind and sweet to Katie. That's who you are, and it's nice to hear. Yeah, I just don't want to admit I like her. Because then people will think I'm a simp.
Yeah.
I like her. I like her skin. It's white.
I remember when you bought me that big stuffed frog.
How about your stuffed frog?
Yeah. We were first married. Then the dog messed it up.
Somebody said I'm a weirdo. There's nothing weird about liking white women. If you don't like white women, you're the weirdo.
A man should like his wife.
A man should like a white woman, absolutely.
His wife.
A white woman. Why are people all entangled in our life affair? Like, if I treat Katie wrong or right, it's none of your business.
The funny part is they think I should just
Why
be
is there
popping
like
out
a
kids.
cucumber in the middle of the road? Ow!
I thought I'd be done with that, like, after Grandma passed away.
I'm driving like an idiot. I need to pay attention here. This Uber app. Okay, we're going to Somerset, which is just a fine specimen of a hood.
Yeah.
Okay, there's like nobody on 301.
Keep left
Yeah.
onto US Highway 301.
We got married at the
Highway
courthouse
301 south.
16 years ago. And,
I've made a lot of stupid decisions in
Yeah.
my life.
6 mile main
But that was a
street.
good
we
one.
didn't have a reception that day.
We were too broke.
We were too broke, so we just like split a pizza from
With
Hunger
some
House.
friends. Yeah, it doesn't
with
matter.
some friends. Yeah.
You know what matters is that you're white and we've been together for 17 years.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Yeah, we borrowed money to get married in the whorehouse.
Yeah, I think we still never pay them back for it either.
No.
I'm just glad they're probably just, look, concrete block building going in right here. What's this?
Yeah.
Look at that. Is those apartments or a hotel?
Yeah. Both of our parents contributed to the marriage.
Why is there just garbage everywhere randomly laying in this town?
What's that? Yeah.
It's like a landfill out here. Look, there's like a pillowcase right here. Dang it, Branton.
Yeah.
Clean this crap up. It's starting to look like Montgomery out here. For a minute, I thought I was Montgomery and I saw all this garbage everywhere. Old time rock and roll. We like the old time. A lot of people who are criticizing me and Katie for our marriage
Probably have been
are
divorced.
probably on their 4th divorce by now.
Yeah.
You don't know what makes a
And
marriage.
I wouldn't stay. I mean, marriage is supposed to last forever. You're supposed to figure out how to deal with each other. I mean,
Yeah,
unless
she's got to
something
figure out how to
like-
deal with me.
Left turn on
She's
30th
got to
Avenue.
figure out how to deal with me.
Unless
You couldn't have
infidelity
said
or
it.
severe
Unless Fidel,
abuse.
yeah, unless you're dealing
Yeah.
with Fidel or something like that. She's got to figure out how to deal with me. I like the way you look at things right there. But you got to figure out how to deal with me.
Yeah. I know he's not cheating, so.
Nobody ever knows that, Katie.
Yeah.
Nobody ever knows that. Why is your phone so scratched?
No idea.
How do you get your phone to get so scratched up?
No idea.
I didn't even know you guys were married. Yeah, we're like, what, 16 years?
Yeah, we've been married a really long time.
Yeah, buddy. All right, guys, so we're heading to Samoset. Really nice part of Bradenton out here. Just fancy folks doing fancy things out here.
Yeah.
There's a real high dollar neighborhood out here in
Make a
Samoset.
slight left turn on 30th Avenue.
Samoset's a real high dollar neighborhood out here. There's just some fancy folks out this way. All right. We're delivering some food from a gas station. Fancy meal for a fancy person in a fancy place. I can't even see the screen. I gotta put up the brightness a little bit, bringing this live stream back. Hey, Fidel, be the one running the show around here. Thank you. Why are you guys talking about Fidel?
There's someone in the chat with the screen name, Fidel.
Okay, we don't want that around here. Samoset's a nice neighborhood. It sure is, man. I tell you what, there's some good folks out here. Good folks doing good things. Thank you guys for getting us to 200 likes.
Thank you.
A pretty good live stream so far. Food delivery's been kind of weak. I think I'm gonna drop off Katie at the house and go do Uber passengers. Because at this rate, we're gonna starve to death. This is not very economically productive. Like, I think this one pays like, what, $5 or something? I didn't even see when I clicked on it. $5 or $6?
It's like $7.
Oh, really? That much?
Yeah.
Yeah. It ain't worth it, y'all. I need to get some passengers. I can do way better with passengers. Here's a $13 delivery.
Hmm.
It's going all the way to...
That looks
Want to take
good.
it?
Yeah.
I'll get into Sarasota. It ain't worth it.
Mhm.
Oh, we should have never taken that one. At least we'll get delivery. And the next delivery, it's a long delivery. It's going all the way down to Sarasota. I don't even know why I accepted this delivery, to be honest. Get the crap out of the road.
Right on 25th Street East.
Oh, do you want to see a piano on the side of the road? Somebody threw away a piano in this neighborhood. I wanted to pick it up last night, but I had nobody to help me. I'm glad you're here with me now. Do you want to pick up a piano that's on the side of the road?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because somebody threw away a piano here.
Turn right on 25th
Old
Street East.
time rockin'. We got 250 people watching.
Yeah.
No freaking way. That's wild. Thank you guys. Oh! All right, guys. There's like a little hill in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
So look, on this street right here on the left, there's a piano on the side of the road. You want to pick it up?
Make a slide
No.
left turn on 33rd Drive East. Then
So,
drive off on the right.
Look at how weird this is. Like the weirdest shape intersection on earth.
Mm-hmm.
So right there, you see that piano right there? It's free. It's by the side of the road. You want to get it?
No.
Help me carry it. You don't? You sure you don't want a piano?
Yeah.
We're in the hood now, y'all. We're in Somerset.
Drop off on the right.
2516. This is this one right here. Here it is. All right, I gotta flip the camera because we don't want to show private property while we're doing this. I'll flip the camera back on me so it's not facing the road.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. So where's that bag?
It's right here.
Delivering this one, and the next one's going all the way to Sarasota. It's a long
Yeah.
haul. The next one.
You guys can't see, but there's a cat. It is a cat. Yeah. We're gonna go down to Sarasota. He's got the order right now. Good to go. So Jose will be back in a minute. He's coming. He's coming on down. There he is. Got Jose back.
Look, this delivery is so not worth it. We're going from South Bradenton to Sarasota for $13. I don't even know why we accepted this.
We're on live stream.
I know we're on live stream. But la madre que los parió.
I know.
Let's go look at that piano real quick. You want to cancel this order?
No.
I think we should cancel it.
Let's go do the order.
It's only $13. You gotta go all Sarasota. You sure you don't want to cancel it? Because I have no. Let's cancel it. Let's cancel the order.
No.
Come on, buddy. Let's cancel this order. Me and you can do better things than this.
No.
Come on, we can do better things with our lives than this. For $13, we're gonna drive all the way to Sarasota.
Turn left on 30th.
This isn't even worth our
Drive
gas. It really isn't. Let's cancel it.
No.
Let's cancel it.
No.
Look, we can pick up this piano.
That's not a piano.
That's a piano. Look,
No, it's not.
what is it?
It's a table.
We don't have a table at the house right now. It matches our furniture. I hope it's not a trap.
I am not lifting anything. Where's the chairs? It looks really flimsy. They come back, either try to get me to get it or
That's not a bad dinner table. If somebody needs a dinner table in Bradenton, this is in Samoset, where the spider web is. In the center of the spider web on 30th Avenue Drive East. 30th Avenue Drive East. So if somebody needs a good dining room table, I kid you not, there's nothing wrong with that table. You sure you want to do this, Key? But why this?
Left on 27th Street East.
It pays.
South East.
It ain't worth it. We're gonna go all the way down to Sarasota.
you already agreed to
I don't
it.
agree to it. I can cancel it. You can cancel it. I want you to click. Come on. But cancel. We'll get something better. Come on. Cancel it, love. You want me to go all the way,
Turn left on 30th Avenue East.
all the way to Sarasota for $20-some? Really? For $13? Why won't you cancel it?
Turn left on 30th Avenue.
I want you to cancel it. I want you to make the one. I want you to make the one to make this decision for us.
Why do you want me to cancel it so much?
Because it sucks. We should have never accepted it.
Everything sucks, Gina.
Well, maybe my life is worth more than $13 an hour. Come on, cancel it.
Drive faster.
I'm not going to drive to it. Cancel so we can go somewhere better. Come on, don't you have any self-respect? This is not worth our time.
Nothing's worth our time.
Come on, dude. Look, they're all saying cancel. It ain't worth it, love. Why would you go on a delivery that's not worth it? Look at all the stuff in this neighborhood they're throwing out.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody needs a good dining room table. I kid you not. There's nothing wrong. Oh, look at the Edgars. There's two of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's a double Edgar package right there.
Mm-hmm.
So you're telling me, look, it takes 10 minutes just to get there. Start just getting there. It's going to take 10 minutes from here just to get there. Cancel it. I want you to be the one to cancel it. Go ahead.
Why do you want me to cancel this so bad?
Cancel it. It's not worth it.
Why did I cancel it?
I want you to be the one to cancel it. Go up to the three little dots up there and click cancel order. Click on the three dots again by the green thing. Okay, you're gonna say issue. Why are you gonna cancel it? Cancel it.
How do I cancel it?
Not worth it. Doesn't it say not worth it? It should say.
Restaurant too far.
Yeah.
Just restaurant too far.
What options? Can't find part. Don't want trip. You don't want the trip.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, cancel it. How hard was it to do that, bro?
Okay.
You gotta get some guts, bro. You're not enslaved to these people. You don't have to do crap for them. Look, now you got one that pays just as much.
Going to Palmetto. It's past Memphis. You'd have to go through Memphis to
But
get there.
it pays you.
To your pickup at Speedy Liquor Wine and Beer 3006 First
Do you see the difference? You're gonna get paid just as much in half the time. You gotta use your brain, man. Yes, we're going to Palmetto. It's okay. We canceled it.
Okay.
You're going to pay twice as much now. You're going to make twice as much money and then do it in half as much time. You got to use your brain, bro. You were actually going to sit here and do a hour-long delivery for $13 and spend $10 on gas? You got to use your brain, man. I didn't come. I'm Tony. ¿Qué vuelta, Cere? ¿Cómo anda la vida? Tranquilo, Cere. Ya, en Cuba era médico. En Cuba yo era médico. De gallina, no de gente.
¿Cómo dije?
En Cuba yo era médico, chico.
Oh, qué bueno.
Sí, pero ahora corto yarda. Just talking to random people in traffic. Why is this road so wide?
No idea.
You got to use your brain, women.
Okay.
Look, you canceled that order and you instantly got a better offer.
Okay.
Why is there a chicken on the road? There's a cat.
That's a
cat.
It's a
Cat or
dog.
it's a dog. It's a dog, man.
It's a little
It's my
dog.
hood, dog. We're going to Palmetto now. Doesn't that sound more exciting than going to Sarasota? We're going to Palmetto. We're going from a liquor store to Palmetto. We're going to APK, baby. Yeah, buddy. Oh, snap. We got 22s on. Smell the herb? Tell me you don't want to go to Palmetto on Memorial Day. You know the type of hood rattery going on in Palmetto tonight?
Sure.
You got to use your senses to stay awake, man. You got to wake up and rise and rebel against the system, Katie. It's got you working for $13 an hour, minus your gas, with no benefits, man. You got to wake up and smell the coffee, women. Because right now, you ain't doing too much with yourself. You understand me, boy?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta wake up and smell the coffee. In Cuba, man. It's okay to rebel. Want to cancel this one too? Cancel it. I want you to cancel. I want to see your button hit
You
cancel.
want to hit your you want your cancellation?
I don't
rate
care
now?
about my cancellation rate. Uber doesn't own me, women.
You want to
I'm my
cancel
own
it?
man. Don't. No, we're gonna go do this. We're going to Palmetto. All right, y'all. We're going to Palmetto. I'm just trying to teach this boy.
Sarasota sounded more fun. That's why I wanted to go.
No, it's not more fun than Palmetto. Sarasota's boring, dude. We're staying in Bradenton in the hood, y'all. Look at this place. Wouldn't you want to be out here at 2 in the morning? Wouldn't you just want to be out here? It's a gorgeous place. Ah!
In a quarter mile left on 1st Street.
We're going to the liquor store to get some drink. We're taking somebody's liquor to Palmetto. I deliver liquor to Palmetto. Es Palmetto. Mira como la meto en el ghetto de Palmetto. We're going to Palmetto, Katie. We're going to go upstairs. So we're going to Palmetto.
Street, then turn right.
Going to the hood, dog. And look, you already picked up another one. Heading in the same direction.
Mm-hmm.
No, that place ain't paying right. It's literally going to the same place we're going.
It's going to the same place, so.
But it's okay. We're not getting it. We're not getting it because it's all the way down there.
Okay.
We're just doing this for the moment. Does Uber even let you carry? Why would you need to carry for food delivery? If somebody wants Katie that bad, they can take her. I'm not gonna stand up and protect her. If somebody wants to take Katie that bad, they can have her. What's this young lady doing?
Turn right, then pick up on the left.
If somebody wants Katie that bad, they can take her, man. I'm not gonna fight for her.
Pick up on the left.
Like, somebody really wants Katie that bad, she's yours. You know, I'm not fighting for this.
I'm going to fight you for that statement.
If somebody wants to take Katie that bad, they can have her. I'm not fighting for her. I might fight for the truck, but I'm not fighting for Katie. Somebody wants... Okay, this is the hood. Okay, it's all types of things happening here at once. Okay, well, I'm going in there. How about you go in there, Katie? I don't like the setting too much. Okay. Good luck, everybody. I'm going in there.
I don't know why this window needs to be open, but apparently it does. And now it's irritating me that it's open. Yeah, we in the hood, dog. We in the hood, dog. I think he's been gone a while. Your buddy's gone. Oh, he's back. Let's see how long it takes him to get this order. There he is. Oh my gosh, Aunt Alexis in the car.
Yo. Wow. This is so ghetto out here.
Yeah.
The guy in there that got in that truck was like about to fight the guy. He's like, "Come on, man, I ain't trying to do all this boob crap. You know what I want, dog." Very ghetto. Okay. El Químico just released a new song called Miércoles. Fidel is very respectful. Okay, guys.
Fidel's on some, I don't know.
Wow. This is the hood. Okay. Dude, the Mexican guy's got a Waco. Pretty bad. Oh, we're going to Palmetto, man. We only go to classy places. Dude, this little gas station's lit. Look at the homeless people stacked. Oh, this car fell asleep in traffic. We're going.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Appreciate it, bro. All right, cool.
Well, you were already in the lane.
Dude,
so.
this is so ghetto. Like, the guy in there was like literally about to fight with the guy at the register. He wanted to fight the guy at the register.
Oh.
He was like, "Come on, man, you give me that boo crap right there, man. You know what I like to drink, dog. How many times you seen me up in here, dog?" He was like really angry. This guy's got some Patron on the rocks. Looks like he's a happy mood, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Yeah, he was in there like, "Come on, man, stop the BS, you little Indian-looking dude. You know what I drank. How many times you seen me in here?" You're like, "Excuse me, sir, I do not know what you want." Like, "Come on, dog, you know what I want, dog. How many times have you seen me in here, dog? Stop with the games, dog. Stop with the games, dog. How many times you seen me up in here, dog?" I'm like, okay. Off to Palmetto with a bottle of Patron. Patron on the rocks. This guy is classy. This guy's having a bottle of Patron delivered to Palmetto. That's classy. What are they building right here? Look at this. That's that building we saw earlier. It's concrete block. They went up quick.
Yeah.
Look at all the garbage. It's like Montgomery out here. It's like Montgomery out here. Can you imagine how classy this guy is having a bottle of Patron delivered to him in Palmetto? And you know, like the guy made me like confirm the order in front of him before I left with it. He's like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "I'm Jose." I'm like, "Yes, it's me." Right in city limits. Classy, classy, classy. I ain't going to no Sarasota women. I'm going to Palmetto. Palmetto. I think there are several threads at once. Yes, should be ready to flea market. Yeah, buddy, the flea market. So, Katie, how's your day going?
Okay.
Are you mad at me or something?
No.
You know I love you.
You wouldn't fight for me?
Huh?
You wouldn't fight for me?
Oh, that's what you're mad about?
You let someone take me instead of fighting them?
Yeah, facts, dude. They're not going to keep you. When they see how much you eat, they'll get rid of you. I wouldn't keep you that long. When they see how much you eat, how much money you spend, they'll get rid of you in a heartbeat. I ain't worried about nothing. I'm secure in my relationship. I know ain't nobody going to take you and keep you. They might take you, but they ain't going to keep you. This is forever, baby.
Where's Jose?
Ain't
Where's
nobody
Jose?
ain't nobody gonna take on something so cost effective down there and stay with it, man.
I need Jose.
Got nothing to worry about. This is for life right here.
Yeah.
This is the type of relationship that will last a lifetime right here. I ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I talk about how they gotta get
Who would take
rib.
on just a depreciating liability? I ain't got nothing to worry about right here.
Yeah, Jose gets me prime rib. Why won't you give me prime rib? I want the good kind.
I'm telling you, man. I ain't got no insecurities about my relationship. This is gonna last. This is gonna last a lifetime.
No,
right
that's
here.
not the good kind. I want the good kind.
Y'all ain't ready for Palmetto. Es el ghetto. We're going to Palmetto, y'all. Yeah, buddy.
That's just it. What are you broke that you can't afford thick prime rib?
So this guy hasn't answered the phone
Yeah.
calls, hasn't replied to me on the Uber app. What am I supposed to do with this guy's credit card? How do I get this credit card back to this guy? He hasn't replied. He hasn't replied to phone calls, text messages, or through the Uber app. I can't keep this guy's credit card indefinitely.
No.
It's tempting.
Can you like report it on the Uber app?
I did. I already reported on the Uber app, and he didn't claim it or nothing. He can cancel it or report stolen or something, but maybe he's still passed out from all drinking.
Yeah, that could be.
You think he's still passed out from drinking last night?
What time did you drop him off?
I'm gonna have to call Uber and say, hey, look, I had a passenger.
Yeah.
They left an item in my car. They haven't claimed it. I've called them. I've texted them. I've reached out to them 1,000 times, and they're not interested in getting their credit card back. Because I don't want to keep this guy's credit card indefinitely. I don't want his credit card.
No.
In fact, I think in Florida it's a crime to hold somebody else's credit card, even if you report it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're going to Palmetto. Es el ghetto. Mina como la meto. Is this a girl that almost rammed into us earlier? We're off to Palmetto, y'all.
No, it was a different shit.
Miles, keep right to
It was
stay on
blue.
US Highway
We're in
41
Palmetto.
north toward US Highway
ghetto.
41 north.
I don't know if there's any phone signal up this. I think there is, right?
That's why I didn't want you to take this one.
Yeah. How do you not take an order to Palmetto? Come on, man. Homeless person on the road with a bicycle. That's crazy. And he stopped in the road, too. This area over here is like the grimiest part of this whole metro area. Palmetto, Memphis, all this up here. This area is just avoid this area. Very violent, very trafficky, very crimey area. It may not look like it, but it's absolutely a horrendous area. They call it Palm Ghetto for a reason. It stopped being fun when we started arguing about this delivery.
Yeah.
But it really wasn't worth going to Sarasota for $13. I mean, you're going to go from Bradenton to Bee Ridge for $13 anymore. It's not worth. You can't do it if it's that long.
Okay.
We got to pay attention before we accept stuff.
Yeah.
Welcome to Palmetto. Es el ghetto. Mira como la meto en Palmetto. From around here, we could easily get a delivery into St. Pete.
Yeah.
Wouldn't doubt it. So, weren't you supposed to make dinner tonight?
Yeah.
So, for you to make dinner, wouldn't we have to take you home?
Why are you trying to leave me at home?
Why am I trying to get rid of you? I'm not sure why I'm trying to get rid of you. What's this person doing on the road? He's just standing there looking straight ahead, looking on the road, man. Palmetto, mira como la meto en el ghetto de Palmetto. I have a dislike for this area.
Yeah.
I have had so many bad experiences Uber driving out here.
Mm-hmm.
It's always like somebody trafficking. Oh, look at the lowrider on 22s, dog. It's like a normal scene in Palmetto. Let's just show you guys. It's like a normal street scene out here. I'm just hanging out with the dog, man. You got the spokes on it, dog. Hanging out in the hood, dog. Hanging out in the hood. There's no signal in Parrish.
Yeah.
So we couldn't do food delivery in Parrish because there's not enough signal.
Yeah.
There's no signal in Parrish, so we couldn't really do food delivery there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of food delivery in Parrish. You can really make good money on food delivery there
Yeah.
because it's a food desert. But the problem is, we're doing a live stream, and if we went out there, even where we're going now, we're really risking running out of signal.
Yeah.
We're really risking coming out here with signal. This area is just not a signal having area. It's kind of the boondocks for signal. So far we got good signal here, but I don't know if we're gonna make it to our destination. We bought those steaks and then we're not even ready. We bought all that perishable food and then we're on the streets. This is what I'm worried about us cooking at home because like there's times where like we're just on the road all day.
Keep right to stay on US
Yeah.
Highway
And the one thing we
41 north
forgot
toward
is
Highway
an onion.
41
You have to have onion and have the steak.
Oh, you do gotta have onion. We can buy an onion somewhere.
Yeah.
I'll pull up one of these neighborhoods and ask for an O. Somebody will have it. Okay, we can buy an onion on the way home.
Yeah.
Maybe we could live stream cooking Palmetto. Because, like, I'm not going to overdrive passengers until way later at night. Although, I'll be honest, 8 to 11 is kind of like, this is like the prime time for passengers. There's a Puerto Rican food truck around here that I've heard is good. I don't know if you want to eat Puerto Rican, but is that steak going to make it?
Yeah,
is that steak? It'll make it another day? Right there, that's a Puerto Rican food truck right there. You see it?
Oh, wow.
There's like nobody there right now. Yeah, I don't even know if they're
I
open.
don't even think that's open.
Yeah. Okay, so we gotta check out.
I've been wanting to check out that Nas place in Tampa.
The what?
Nas.
Oh yeah, which is that?
The halal food. Remember that one we stumbled into?
Oh yeah, the hood, dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in the hood.
We got our delivery from there.
Yeah. Okay, we could end up in Tampa at some point.
Turn right on 49.
Really, 8 to 11 is like the peak hour to get passengers. I don't even know if, Memorial Day, if there'll be a lot of passengers. Like, sometimes you think this is a holiday, there'll be a lot of passengers. What is this guy doing driving a bike down the middle of the freaking road? ¿Qué clase de tipo hacer? Tú sabes lo que es este tipo metido en el medio de la calle y no, y se echa, ¡ay, se va a caer!
Ay.
Se le cayó la marihuana. Oh, no, men. Se le cayó la marihuana al tipo, se le cayó la cerveza, hacer. No, qué tipo hacer, se le cayó, mi hermano. De madre, hacer. Este tipo anda en el medio de la calle borracho, hacer. He's in the middle of the road, papi. Okay, there's literally no phone signal out here.
Yeah.
We could lose signal.
Yeah. And we still gotta go 2 miles into this.
Lose signal. It won't be for more than 5 or 6 minutes. We'll be back. So don't.
Yeah.
Look, they're building something there. What the crap are they building here?
Yeah, they're building a lot.
Looks like a huge community. This area is so ghetto spectacular out here. Like, you enter the neighborhood and there's a guy driving a bicycle down the road dropping his beer on the road. That's a DUI. You can't drink a beer while riding a bicycle.
It was A&W root beer.
Oh, it was a root beer?
Yeah.
Wow. You saw what it was?
Yeah, I'm on that side.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, anyways, there's a chance we could lose signal, guys. If we lose signal, don't leave us. We'll be back eventually. This is a tough area. There's a good possibility we could lose signal. Not only are we in the boondocks, but on top of that, there's a lot of tree cover here, so. This reminds me of like North Fort Myers. This area is grimy out here. Grimy with the dimey. So we have to get an onion before we can make steaks. Okay.
Yeah.
So I saw a YouTuber, right? He's got a YouTube channel, and his device will read back to him comments as people say them. I don't know how they do that. Does anybody know how they do that? Come on, bro. Get the crap out of the road, man. Come on, dude. Move. Move out of the road, man. Look at all these trucks. They're all like giant pickup trucks out here. What's he doing? He's like, look at this guy. He's driving on the grass.
Gosh.
What the crap?
I don't think they're sober.
They can't be sober. Well, you saw how they were out in the middle of the road, right? Look, they're drunk. Oh, crap, dude. We're behind a drunk driver, guys. This guy's all over the place, man. Look at him. He's like all over the road. He's driving down the middle of the road. He look at this, guys. This guy is drunk out of his mind. Very, very dangerous driving. Reckless driving. He's all over the road. Very dangerous.
In a quarter-mile, turn left on 36th Avenue East.
Wow, this guy is drunk out of his mind. Very, very dangerous, y'all. Look, he's going on the grass. He's going in the middle of the road. Wow. Well, it is what it is.
Turn left on 36th Avenue East, then turn right on 49th Street East.
Okay, he came to a stop. That's some really dangerous. Look, he stopped before the. Wow, that's crazy right there. That guy's drunk out of his mind.
Wow.
Scary, huh? Okay. Wow. Crazy, crazy, crazies are out today for sure. Well, you saw he was like out in the middle of the road when we came up. I was like, what the crap's this guy doing? just out in the middle of the road like that. There's phone signal here, so I think we'll be all right. We made it. I think we'll be good with
In
the
a
phone
quarter
signal.
mile, turn right on Windy Hammock Way.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of drunk drivers tonight. 25 miles an hour. Looks like you should be going 50 around here. They're just building more and more houses out here. This is crazy. I wouldn't imagine how crappy it'd be to live out here.
Turn left on Riaswood Loop.
Like, how bad do you want a house that it has to be here, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, guys. So we're delivering a bottle of Patron to this neighborhood.
And the prices are not so stellar that...
Yeah, it's not like
Turn
it's
left
that... I
on
mean,
Riaswood Loop.
I don't know. You couldn't convince me to live in one of these communities in the middle of freaking nowhere. There's somehow phone signal out here. That's incredible.
Yeah.
I thought this would be like a dead area
Just
for sure.
ahead, turn right on Birdsong Drive.
Yeah, buddy.
Look at that truck right there.
Like the one we used to have?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Back in the day.
Old school ride, man.
Yeah.
Old school ride.
Turn right on Birdsong Drive, then drive
I
right.
mean, you're still in Palmetto. Like, no matter how you put it, you're still in Palmetto. Alright, so I gotta find the house back in here somewhere.
Drop off.
How many people are at this house, man? There's a ball in the middle of the road. Okay, hold on. Why is there just a ball in the middle of the road?
No idea.
Let me park on this side of the road over here.
Yeah.
I'll find the right house. I'll find the right house. You hang out over here, and I'll get this Patron delivered.
Ooh.
I'll deliver the Patron. Patron. I have to get their ID too.
Yeah.
It smells like it's out here. It's a good delivery from that Chipotle, but it's going too far out. We'll skip on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, you get a headache out here from this one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Yuck. Yeah, not really a fan of out here. But I guess to each their own. Exactly the same. But at least there's sidewalks on both sides. Some neighborhoods aren't like that. Seems very walkable though. Cookie cutter walkable. Yeah. The only thing I could never see myself doing is owning a house that's 2 stories. Just not a 2-story person. I don't want to have to clean stairs. I'm just afraid I'd fall. So I wouldn't want to do that. But yeah, a 1-story house is all I want. If I ever had a house. I'm not really in the mood to buy a house right now. Everyone says buy a house, but your insurance can be more than your mortgage payment at this point. At least in Florida. That's ridiculous. Your insurance payment is more than your mortgage to buy the house. Yeah. Got it going?
I'm just gonna bring a detail out about these beverage deliveries.
Yeah.
So, okay, you know, it asks you to verify the ID, right?
Yeah.
I don't look at the person.
Mhm.
All too hard.
Yeah.
I mean, like, should I be more careful? Okay, we gotta get out of this neighborhood.
Yeah.
Also, let me check the brightness on the phone and the battery life on the phone real quick.
Okay.
I don't really pay too much attention to the name, if it matches, if the person looks. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta make sure that the phone, everything's good. Plug in the phone right now. because it's almost dead. And when I do this, it's possible that we could lose the audio. So I need you guys to tell me if you can still hear me after I plug it in, y'all. All right. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, why isn't it? It usually fits right behind this thing. Okay. All right, guys, y'all ready? So I'm about to plug it in. After I plug it in, we could lose our audio.
3, 2, 1.
Can you
Plugged
hear
in.
us? We're plugged now. It does have nice sidewalks. It does. How do we get out of here? Let's go to Ellington, I guess. Would be the easiest way out of here.
Probably.
Let's go to Ellington. So Chipotle at
Head
Ellington.
north on Birdsong Drive toward Reiswood Loop.
Yeah, turn around. So, no, they're nice houses. It's a nice neighborhood, but I mean, you're in here right now. The only thing you put your windows down, the only thing you can smell is herb, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a bougie suburb. It's not. It might look pretty, but it's bougie. Like the only thing you can smell when you put your window down is herb, you know. They're nice looking houses and stuff, but then you're I don't know how to describe these areas. They've never been appealing to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Turn
never been
left on
appealing to me.
Reiswood Loop.
You know. You know, I guess it's just people don't have an option. It's what they can afford, you know.
Yeah.
But this area, the infrastructure doesn't make any sense at all. Like you'll see, getting out of here, I gotta put it in GPS to find my way out of this neighborhood. That's the same Steak and Shake for $6. That ain't gonna happen. What do you think? It's not worth it, huh? That's not worth it for $6. I'm getting some deliveries from Steak and Shake and Chipotle, but they're not worth it.
Turn right on Windy Hammock
There's some
Way.
pretty good
Then
elevation
turn
up
left
here.
on 49th Street East.
I mean, like we're kind of up on a. This is like up on a hill right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice looking neighborhood, but where the crap is it? It's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
I literally have to put this on, and in the daytime, like on a weekday where there's traffic and stuff, getting back here is a nightmare because there's not. They just built communities and communities and communities, and then they never put any infrastructure. So like none of it makes any sense really. Is this person drunk? What are you doing? Hello?
Yeah, there's gonna be quite a few drunk people
Yeah.
out tonight.
It's a nice looking community. The problem is like where it's at
Turn
is the
left on
problem.
49th Street East.
It's where it's at. You're behind this. Now it's $7 for the same one.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go that far out? Let's see. Is there a signal up there? There was last time. You want to take it or no?
I don't know.
We'll get something better. Let's wait. We're still. We'll get something better. Let's wait until we get something better. Something better will come out. It's not worth it. 21 minutes for $6. That's $12 an hour. It ain't worth it. Beautiful sunset
In
tonight.
a quarter mile, turn left on 36th Avenue East.
Yeah, the outlet's down that way. There's a Chipotle there. Something there will have something. At least there's phone signal out here. I'm surprised there's phone signal. That's one thing that caught me off guard about this area. I didn't think there'd be any phone signal. We're walking a dog. We'll get better ones. Is this the guy with the
Turn left
bicycle
on
again?
36th Avenue East.
There is a sidewalk, by the way, so I don't know why this thing's on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Same guy from earlier or different?
Different.
There is a sidewalk.
I will say that one actually has lights on.
At least he's got lights on it.
Although today probably isn't.
It ain't gonna make a
for you to be
difference. People are
riding that
drinking.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? People are drinking today. What the crap? It's a horrible day for a bike ride on the road
Mm-hmm.
at night.
Yeah.
It is. I guess the food delivery wasn't all that great today. We could head back into Bradenton and see. Do you want to go home? What do you want to do? We gotta make dinner.
It's up to you.
You think that food will hold off until tomorrow?
Yeah, it'll hold off till tomorrow.
Because the tomatoes were pretty ripe, the avocado was pretty ripe, and the steak wasn't really. Or let's just go home and eat. Let's go home and eat, and then we'll go from there. Maybe I can go Uber drive for passenger later. Want to go home and eat? Yeah, let's go home and eat. There's just not much.
In a quarter mile, turn left on 37th Street East.
There's just ain't much going on. Here's $16 to Lakewood Ranch.
Okay.
The problem is there's no signal anywhere out there. It'll take an hour. How long will it take?
No, it won't take that long.
40 minutes. But it's 2 deliveries in one.
Oh, it's
It's
not
the same one.
because
It's bundling. It's bundling. It's bundling the same order you did
Turn
9.
left on 37th Street East.
Don't you dare get your finger stuck up and then press the button without my permission, boy. Cause I'll
If it
bite you.
comes up again, I will push it.
You're not. I mean, it's the same order. They just bundled it with another one. They're bundling the same order you said no to. They're bundling with another order. That's the same order you just said no to. They just keep repeating the same order back and back again. And by the way, like that's wrong because that's lowering your cancellation rate.
Yeah.
Like that same orders came by 4 times. I've had to say no to it 4 times. So that screws up your cancellation rate because you're saying no 4 times to the same order. I don't want it. I'm not taking it there. There's no signal there. We'll lose the live stream. It's a miracle we got signal out here. You see these roads are just, they're winding, they're under construction. It's just a really crappy area to live. In the daytime, the amount of traffic on these roads, it's frustrating. Like, I wouldn't want to live in this part of Palmetto. It kind of turns suburban, but it just isn't. It isn't a fun place to live. Like, the roads are dangerous. You know, like, there's no sidewalks. You know, like, the roads don't lead anywhere. Like, none of these roads lead. There's no, like, actual roads through here. Look at this. Look how much traffic. It's a Monday and it's a holiday. Look at all the traffic coming out of this neighborhood. Imagine what this looks like on a freaking Friday at 4 in the afternoon. It's bumper to bumper, like it stops. It's just a nightmare back here. Couldn't see myself living in this area. Besides, like I said, I don't like Palmetto. My experiences Uber driving in here have been horrible. So I think we're gonna head back into Ellington.
In a quarter mile, turn right on 60th Avenue East.
We're only 3 minutes away from Ellington, guys. These apartments are really crappy. I've had like 3 or 4
Turn right on
bad.
60th Avenue East.
They look suburban because they're out here in the woods. Horrible apartments. Like, I've had people there I've had to kick out the Uber, like to make you feel like they're sketchy. I mean, look at all this traffic. And it's a holiday. This area just doesn't have enough roads.
Yeah.
Doesn't have enough infrastructure. And then on top of that, it's a food desert.
Yeah.
There's some nice houses right in here. Beautiful little neighborhoods. And at least here, you're closer to the interstate. But like realistically, during rush hour, getting from here to the interstate's gonna take you 10 minutes at least. It's usually bumper to bumper out through here. Because all those people live back there. There's no way in or out of those neighborhoods. Like, it's just winding roads in all directions. They just built and built and built, and they never thought about major roads. They never thought about a grid pattern that made sense. Nothing.
So these aren't good, the Palm Grove?
I don't know about Palm Grove,
Yeah.
but those back there are bad.
Okay.
What's that right there? Now, this area, because it's a food desert, it's actually pretty practical if you're an Uber driver. They're building these new
In a
apartments
quarter
right
mile,
here.
turn left.
These new apartments are getting built right here.
Yeah.
Well, there's that Chipotle here. You think you get any rides out of the Chipotle?
Yeah.
What do you think? We cross the bridge, or you want to wait and see if we get a ride out of the Chipotle
Well, the Chipotle is going to be closing.
in 10 minutes or something? Yeah. Because people from Bradenton ordered from this Chipotle. They'll close at 9.
Probably.
Yeah. So I think we should head home. I guess this was pretty much very unproductive today.
I don't know.
It wasn't really that great. I mean, the live stream did great. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it out here. No, it's not a dangerous area. It's just, I don't think this is a dangerous area. I just think it's like a very impractical area. Again? Burger King.
Get it here and then deliver it over there.
It ain't worth it.
No.
It ain't worth it. That area is like a food desert. It's like everything's going back over there to Parish.
You can take the directional off now.
Take it off. I don't know how to do it here. Okay. There you go. I was hoping we could get a ride out of here, but back to Bradenton, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah. And what sucks is like the pay rate isn't that bad on these.
No.
But then when you calculate your wait time and all that, like you really don't end up getting a lot. And then you gotta drive back, and then it's like it really doesn't pay off too well.
Yeah.
Like I feel like with passengers, you really make out better all the time with passengers. Like Uber delivery eats, it's not worth it at all, dude. The last time we did it on live, we only made like $40. It's really bad pay. And look at the area we've been working. Like this is like our 4th time crossing this bridge today. Like dude, just crossing this area it's not fun. So here we are, like for the 4th time today crossing this bridge. I gotta go this way. Yep. This is the 2nd time during this live stream we've been out here, I think. 2nd or 3rd time.
Yeah.
It just ain't worth it, man. Very Western lines. Yes. Mr. Beast needs to donate me some money. I know I need some money, man.
Yeah.
I am tired. Y'all hadn't passed the outlet mall. Wow. Yeah, we are passing the mall. I was hoping we could get something out of that Chipotle, but none came through. But like Kay said, they're about to close at 9, so go home, make some steaks that we got at home.
Yeah, we need an onion.
We need an onion. We can get that at Publix or something.
I don't think.
Oh, they're closed. Everything's gonna be closed. We're not gonna be able to get.
Walmart.
You think Walmart will be open to get the onion?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't we have like? I can't believe I didn't buy an onion.
Yeah.
Did you at least watch a YouTube video on how to make it? Because last time you made it, you screwed up.
Yeah.
You've been watching YouTube videos on how to make it. Tell me how you're gonna prepare it.
I'm gonna prepare it like I always do.
Okay, that's the problem. And you said you're gonna prepare it like you always do. You screw it up every time.
No, I'm going to make it with the.
Okay. I asked you, did you watch some YouTube videos about how to make it? You said yes. And I said, how are you going to make it? Like I always do. Like you always do makes me want to throw a plate against the wall. So
No, the last time I made it, it came out all right. You decided to get involved and then made it inedible.
Okay. If you're going to make this for me, you got to make it right. Because if you don't, I'm going to grab a plate and throw it against the wall and scream. Throw a tantrum like a little kid. Perhaps even get violent. Give you a black eye, because I'm a violent person who does violent things.
Sure.
Huh? All I'm saying is if you're going to try to make this for me, you got to make it right.
I will make it right.
You think Walmart will be open?
Yeah.
Because, like, there's nowhere else you could buy an onion. Publix will be closed, right?
Yeah, Publix is definitely closed.
And then, alright, so we have to go to Walmart. Whoa! Slow down, buddy. It's going over 100 miles an hour in that piece of crap.
Yeah.
And it's loud. I thought I blew out a tire or something when I heard that piece of crap fly by.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to make it then. There's way too many drunk people. That's not worth it. $4 to go to downtown Bradenton? Yeah, you can keep that, buddy. I think I'll do better with passengers tonight. I feel like passengers will be good tonight. Go home, eat, rest a little bit, and then go out and do the passengers late at night.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem like it's gonna pay off. Wow, how long for $4? That's below Florida's minimum wage. What's it say? Where's it from?
That sushi place we went earlier.
Yeah. How does it even allow you to make an offer that's less than the state's minimum wage? That's what I don't get. How are they allowed to even recommend that you make less than the state's minimum wage? That one wasn't even $8 an hour. My question is, how are they even allowed to recommend you to work for less than the minimum wage? That's what I don't get about this whole thing. It doesn't seem like it makes any sense at all.
Yeah.
Well, at least we got Patron in one party. We could do another run. We'll see what comes up here. It's been really crappy. I mean, we've been kind of stuck in this rut here between crossing this bridge 4 times today. Sometimes there's wild hogs right here on the side of the road. I don't know if you've ever seen them.
Yeah.
They hang out right around here. They're giant hogs.
There's
a deer.
Deer.
Okay, the deer are there. I'm not sure why there's so much wildlife there. There's always wildlife in the little corner.
Yeah.
The hogs are huge, man. They hang out right there. So I'll go to Walmart, get the onion, and then make a steak.
Yeah.
All right. I hope you make it right. I'd like you to watch some YouTube videos and figure out how to make it before you try it, because last time it didn't come out right.
Yeah, and this is probably going to be a live stream.
Well, we're not going to live stream this, are we?
Do you want us to live stream making our food?
No, not tonight. Not tonight. I guess we could, but we'd have to. We can't show where we live, so we'd have to end this live stream and start another one.
It'd be a different live stream.
It'd be a different live stream. I don't want to do it. Do you guys want to see us cook again? I'm exhausted. I just want to watch some music and hang out. I don't need all this pressure in my life.
Do you want a live stream of us cooking? They're like, yeah.
No, I'm not doing it, man. I'm not doing it. It's not happening.
You got a bunch of people excited about it, Jose.
No, I'm not doing it. So this is Cuban palomilla. I'm gonna be honest. The peas came out bad. From a 1 to a 10, those peas were like a 3.
Yeah.
Them peas were not good. I mean, what do you guys think? Live stream cooking?
They're like, everyone's saying yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
You got people excited.
Really?
They're like, come on, Jose, please.
Really?
Yeah.
Should I really? Nah, I'm not doing it. I'm tired. I want to go home and watch some music.
Now you got a bunch of people mad.
I want to go home and watch 106 in Park.
That's no longer on the air.
Yes, you can watch it on YouTube. I'm going to go home and watch 106 in Park. I'm done. $12.
I want to see Katie's.
Hey, this one's
cooking.
worth it, Katie.
Okay.
This one's worth it. You have to stay on the highway. You got to stay on the highway.
Enter your pickup and total wine and more.
We got another one, guys.
We got another one.
We got another one, but we're gonna have to stop. We're gonna have to get an onion before
Yeah.
Walmart closes. Guys, this delivery is worth it. This delivery is worth it. Just before we got off at our exit, we got a delivery. The next exit that's worth it. So we're gonna stay on, guys. We just picked up another delivery that's worth it. $12, and it's going into Lakewood Ranch. So we got another delivery last minute, just right before I got off the highway. We got a delivery, guys.
Yes, then live stream cooking.
So we'll do this one.
Mm-hmm.
Where else can you buy an onion? Walmart seems like it take forever.
It's probably the only thing open that would buy it. You can buy an onion. You can't
Don't they
buy
have
it
onions at
7.
gas stations?
No, they don't.
Always.
Nope.
And we don't have like onion something that's already got onion mixed in it.
Nope.
It has to be
It has
caramelized.
to be an onion.
We have to get an onion. Does anybody in Branson have an onion? We'll get it at Walmart. So the drink store won't have an onion, will it?
Which
Important directions.
we're
Engine
going
lines
now.
take right exit 213 onto County Highway 610 toward University.
All right, that was cool. We got another
International.
we got another delivery. Just I don't know if you guys saw, like literally last minute, right before I decided to turn away, we got a delivery. So it was like a last minute thing right here. We're going to Total Wine. Last minute delivery here for $12 ain't bad. It's about $24 an hour if we can knock it out in less than half an hour. I think we will. So the pay rate on this one won't be bad. We just got to get to it. And we got to see where we can get an onion. Thank you so much.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
buddy. Don't get low on the windows on the wall. Get low to the
Low,
window, to the
to the
wall.
wall.
Till Katie makes onions and they fall. Yeah. Okay, KK. Huh? Lil John, the East Side boy. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. And let me see you do it.
In a half mile, take
Snap your
right exit
fingers.
213 onto County Highway 610
You
toward
can do it all
University
by
PKWY
yourself.
Sarasota.
So I guess wine
International
delivery
using
will
the
be
right
a
lane.
kind of a big thing today.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people are drinking, so wine delivery will be busy. And you think, you're helping people stay at home so they don't have to drink and drive.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the important job. Thank you so much for the super shot, man. I
Take right
appreciate
exit
it.
213 onto County Highway 610 toward
Yeah.
University
Snap
PKWY
your fingers,
Sarasota.
do
Braden
your step.
International.
You
Then
can
keep
do it
right.
all. Oh, wow. Truck is
In a quarter
flying.
mile, keep right toward County Highway 610 West
You can do it
University
all
Parkway
by-
Sarasota.
Shut up, Siri!
International using the right lane.
Dang it, I hate this exit because the Siri's
Keep
always...
right toward County
Look at how
Highway
long.
610 West University
How
Parkway,
much?
Sarasota.
Dang it, Siri,
International.
shut up! Shut up already. I know I'm getting off at university. Why do you have to talk and talk and talk, women? Pet me. Pet me? Okay, this is helping. Isn't she just unbearable?
Would you like me to sing too?
Sing to me.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You
In a
make
quarter
me
mile, turn
happy.
right on
Okay, that's
Cooper
enough.
Creek Boulevard.
That's enough. Why the... Stop! Don't touch me anymore.
Okay.
Ah! Why does Siri have to say so many... I know I'm getting off at university.
Yeah.
Do I need an hour-long description of the exit I'm getting off at? No, I don't. It is so aggravating. You know how many times I hear that a day while
Turn
Uber
right
driving?
on Cooper Creek Boulevard.
I'm tired of hearing her describe the exit. Just say you're getting off at university. Dang it. Getting off at University for Sarasota International Airport, University Mall, Highway 846. Ah, dang it, Siri, shut up already.
Turn right on Tourist Center Drive, then turn right.
Okay. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Dang it.
I'm sorry.
It's
Turn
aggravating.
right.
You think the Total Wine will have an onion? It's a
Probably
huge store.
No.
Isn't that just aggravating how long it takes
Turn
to...
right, then keep right.
I can see it, Siri. It's right in front of me. I can see where I'm going. Open your mouth again, Siri. See what's going to happen to you. You're going to go flying through the windshield like you did last time. And this time, I'm not going to replace you.
Keep right.
Okay, thank you. You think they'll have an onion somewhere here? Can I just walk into a
Pick up on the
restaurant
left.
and then ask the restaurant if they have onions?
Oh.
Somebody's got to have an onion around here. Okay. Oh, okay. Crash your brand new Lincoln Navigator into me. See what's going to happen, buddy. Thank you so much,
Thank
Tesla. You're always awesome. Okay, so I'm going into Total Wine.
Mm-hmm.
There's nowhere I can park vertically.
Mm.
I have to park normal.
Just park normal.
Okay, you guys, I hate doing this to you guys. I like to show you guys where I'm going into. I think it's going to be a problem for me to park showing you guys the front of the store. I like to show you guys the front of the store, but there's no way to do it here. It's just too congested. So you guys don't have to look at the parking lot. Katie, stay with them.
I am here.
Give me a kiss. My white chunk of meat. Keep them busy while I'm in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Surrey has been made quiet. Surrey went off with him, so that's good. Mm-hmm. I don't know how Publix delivery works. I know they go through Instacart, and Instacart is like their own thing. He's picking up someone's order. No. I'm not getting out and dancing. I'm the last white person that should be rapping. Mhm. Yeah, I'm not a rapper. Sorry. I don't think I can rap. But apparently y'all want me to. So, no. Yeah. Publix does through Instacart. You have to go through Instacart and you can order from Publix and like a few other places. $50 if you want me to start dancing. No, make it 100. Yeah, 100. I'm gonna make it unattainable. I'm gonna make it unattainable. Yeah, $50 is too little. $100. Yeah. I'm gonna make you pay for it. I'm gonna make the price so high that no one will donate it. Yeah. And it has to come from one person. Yeah, if we hit that, I will start dancing. I will break dance. I will, like, give you a 5-minute dance. He's coming back. I don't know what the issue is.
So ridiculous. You gotta show an ID to get the order.
To your license? Oh my gosh. Nah, you want me to dance, you gotta pay. I don't dance for free. Yeah. That's Publix motto. $100. It has to be through one person. Yeah. I know my worth. I ain't no stripper let her dance for $1. No. Yeah. It's a good day. No, that's weird. So, we'll see what happens. So then I will go to, we'll go get this pickup and then we'll go, I'll make the food tonight. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make Palmetto. I'm gonna make the stuff first. I'm gonna like probably scare Jose with how it's made, but yeah. I'm gonna make it in the pressure cooker and then I'm gonna like take it all out and then cook the rice. And I'll just put it in the microwave or something while it cooks. Why is there a cart? He needed a cart for this order? What is there, an animal in that?
Oh, these people didn't order a bottle. They order a box.
There's a hurricane coming?
Oh, I wish. Hey, look at this. It's a whole box of wine.
Wow.
It's a wine box. It's an entire box of wine.
Wow.
Ain't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of drinking right there.
Yeah. Someone go get lit. Yeah, hurricane season starts in a week.
Okay,
In less than a week.
ow, my back.
So I wouldn't be surprised if there were storms coming this early.
I think this is going to Star Farms.
Cool.
We have to be careful because there's like different ways to get in that community.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go. It's an actual like box of wine. Like a
Two
box.
storms brewing already.
Hey, you got a super shot while I was gone, did you?
No.
No? My back is killing me. I wish a hurricane would come destroy this place. Get my YouTube channel money up. Here's an issue. We're gonna have to go to Walmart
Turn left on
first.
Tourist Center Drive.
We're
Then
literally-
turn right on Cooper Creek Boulevard.
We're literally gonna drive past the Walmart. So why don't we do this? Why is it making me go here when there's a roundabout over there? Do me a favor. We're gonna do this. I think we're gonna go. All you need is an onion,
Enter
right?
the
Yeah.
roundabout, then take the third exit
Have your
onto
do you have
Cooper
your
Creek
a
Boulevard.
debit card with you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop you off inside. You know where the onions are.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna grab it. You're gonna pay for it, and you're gonna go. Like we just gotta grab it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not even gonna park at the Walmart. We're just gonna. Can you run quickly? You got your shoes on?
Yeah, I have my shoes.
All right, cool. We're just gonna run and grab it because we're gonna pass the Walmart. I don't want to have to drive back to the Walmart.
Just ahead, turn left on University Parkway using the left 2 lanes.
Why do they keep the
Turn
Christmas lights
left on
on in the
University
summer?
Parkway.
I don't know.
How is that not a fire hazard? It's like it was like 100 degrees today.
Probably because people drink.
I'm sorry, what? That made no sense.
If they don't have them lit, people are likely to hit it.
I like it. It looks. I think those should be up all year long. I just think it's a fire hazard. It was 100 degrees today. You know, like it's 100 degrees and those lights come on. Like I'm sure the palm trees will just catch fire. They're not Christmas lights if they're up all year.
No. They're just decorative lights.
Yeah. It looks cool.
Make it so nobody hits the tree.
If you're drunk and you see that, it's just like mesmerizing. It's just like lights everywhere. It probably doesn't help people that are drinking. It's just like mesmerizing lights everywhere.
Because if you see, there's like sections of the trees that are like...
People ramming into them.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're delivering a box of wine to Lakewood Ranch. Classy people there drinking wine by the box load. All right, let's go. And this live stream was about to be over, and then right as I was getting off the exit, I got this order. I was like, sure, we'll deliver a freaking box. Are you kidding me? Is that a Subaru making engine noises?
Yeah.
Oh, how uncool are you? And a freaking Subaru.
In a quarter mile, keep left onto I-75 North using the left 2 lanes.
Somebody in the comment section who drives a Subaru typing. Come on, Jose, I drive a Subaru. If you drive a Subaru, you're a weirdo.
If you get
You're
it
weird.
clapped like that, something's really wrong with you.
I don't know. That's not clapped. I don't know what that Subaru.
Weed eater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at these guys. They're like racing their. You can just hear their car. But that's an actual Audi R8 right there. See, that guy can actually do it because he's in a $100,000 sports car. Yeah, if you're in a $100,000 sports car, it can be loud. But if you're in a freaking Subaru, no, you're not cool.
Oh, I need the onion and the mojo, so you might want to go do the delivery first.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. You can't walk in there and grab 2 things quickly?
I can grab it quickly.
Tesla, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, if you're in a $100,000 sports car, it can be loud. If you're in a Ferrari and an Audi R8 or something, it can be loud. But if you're in a freaking Subaru, shut that thing up. You know what I mean?
Stop trying to look cool when you're in a
It's not.
cool
Who
car.
likes a car driving by and being noisy? Like, bro, you're gonna get brain damage. Have you ever been inside a car that's loud like that? I have. You can't even have a conversation inside the car because it's like a low level. It's like a low rumble inside the car.
Keep left onto I-75 North.
At about the same. It's at about the same frequency as a human voice conversation. You can't hear yourself. You can't even hear yourself think inside those cars. I said if you're in a Corvette or an R8 or a Ferrari or something and it's loud, okay, it's meant to be loud. But if you're in a freaking Subaru or Mitsubishi and it's it sounds like a Chihuahua getting choked. Come on, bro. What are you laughing at?
Chihuahua choke comment.
A choking Chihuahua? It sounds like a Chihuahua that swallowed a freaking grape and now it's choking on it or something.
Yeah.
A Chihuahua with a seed in its throat. Doesn't that sound like a Chihuahua? It sounds like a Chihuahua swallowing a grape or something and it's choked on. It's just... It sounds like a Chihuahua choking on a grape. Katie, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to have to be quick.
Yeah.
We don't...
I got this.
You're going to have to go in there, grab the mojo, grab the onion, and be quick.
Yep. I got it.
Because I'm not driving back to Lakewood Ranch after being over here.
I know.
Important directions. In 2 miles, take right exit 217 onto Florida 70.
That's important to tell me get off the exit.
Yes. It's an important notification. And you know what's weird? It only does it for this exit. All the other exits, it doesn't warn you.
It's
just
an important direction.
It's an important direction to get off of Lakewood Ranch. Yeah. Lakewood Ranch, take me home to the hood that's in a ranch that's unaffordable. So we have to work 45 hours a day. This person's just stopped. That's how you know people are drunk when you just see cars stopped everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Lakewood Ranch. I wish a brother would. I wish a brother would. Can you imagine ordering wine by the... That's the difference between Lakewood Ranch and Palmetto.
Yeah.
See, in Palmetto, people order 1 bottle of Patron. In Lakewood Ranch, they just bring a whole box, you know? That's the difference between Palmetto and Lakewood Ranch right there. If you've ever wondered what's the difference between Palmetto and Lakewood Ranch, Palmetto's like, bring me a bottle of Patron. Lakewood Ranch is like, just bring me a whole box.
Take right exit 217
A
onto
box
Florida
of
70
wine.
using the right lane.
That's the difference right there if you've ever wondered. How do you know when you live in Lakewood Ranch? You don't order a bottle of wine. You order a box of wine. It's like a whole box. These people literally ordered a box of wine. I had to put it in a shopping cart to bring it out.
Right exit
Couldn't carry it.
217 onto Florida 70. Then
I
make
kid
a
you not.
slight right turn on East
We are
State
delivering
Road 70.
a box of wine. A box.
In a quarter mile, make a slight right turn on East State Road 70 using the right
That's
lane.
Lakewood Ranch money right there. Everybody else has to order like the... And it wasn't even the big Patron bottle. It was like the middle-sized one.
Mm-hmm.
Like people in
Make a slight
Palmetto...
right turn on East State Road 70.
People in Palmetto order like, you know, not even the big bottle of Patron. They're ordering like the middle-sized bottle of Patron. Somebody like Ranch, just send me a whole box. It's the biggest box you have, actually. we'll make it a priority delivery. Just get it over here. We need a whole box. These people are gonna trip out. They don't know if you have other deliveries though.
Yeah.
Another thing about food deliveries, like they don't know what you're up to. It's not like when you have a passenger. When you're doing food delivery, like see you stop at the Walmart, they might like legitimately think you had a delivery at Walmart or something. Like they won't know the difference. Do you actually need mojo for this? Really?
Yeah.
For palomilla?
See.
No, you don't. All you need is onion and... Have you seen my dad buy mojo? Do you need... Any Cubans watching this video, do you actually need mojo for palomilla?
Every time I make it, that you love it.
I don't love it. If I loved it, I'd remember it. Do you actually need mojo for palomilla? Okay, she just used onion. Does anybody watching know? She thinks she needs mojo for palomilla. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Any Cubans watching this video? There's 200 people watching. Any Cubans? Are there any Cubans in the house? Do you actually need mojo for palomilla? No, you don't, Katie.
Yes, you do.
The first person said no. Are you Cuban? You do not need mojo for palomilla. Mojo's for pork, bro. This is what I'm telling you. You don't know what you're making. You're going off the top of your head. I asked you.
I know what I need.
If you need, we wouldn't be asking questions, would we? No, you do not need mojo for
Turn
palomilla,
left to
bro.
stay on Ranch Lake Boulevard.
See, that's the thing, bro. You want me to eat the things you cook, but then you can't even figure out how to cook them right. And you won't even go on the internet and Google how to do it right, so you make sure I like it. And then you wonder, why doesn't he like my cooking? Because you don't freaking cook it right. I dare you to put your hands on me, woman. I'll press charges.
Turn left, then turn
I've been
left.
dying to put a white person in jail. All the things they've done to me in this lifetime. Like giving me a country to live in and paying me better than all the other people and tip me better than everybody else and national security and... Oh, I wish you would. Let's go. Let's do this.
I took it out so I could get out easy.
You do not need mojo for palomilla. Any Cubans in the house? I can't believe we don't have any Cubans. The other thing about Cubans, they don't support our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It's all white people sitting at home watching
Turn
us.
left.
You have a white wife who's planning to cook for you, and you will enjoy it. Like
I'm
you
not.
did in
You're gonna
Alabama.
make it right. You do not need freaking mojo. Go in there, grab an onion. There's Haitian people out here. Ask them how to do it. Go in there quickly. Grab an onion and go. And then you got to deliver to make sure. Hurry up. Grab an onion and go. You don't need no mojo. Got it. Move it. Move it. I want to see you run, boy. That boy can't run worth a crap. That's not a run. That's not a run at all. Black people support me too, man. It's Cubans don't support me, bro. I ain't got a single Cuban watching this live stream to tell me how to make a palomilla steak. I don't have a single Cuban watching this live stream to tell me how to make a palomilla steak. What's with the arguments? That's what our channel's about. We argue. If we didn't argue, it wouldn't be entertaining to watch us. It'd be boring to watch us if we weren't arguing. If we weren't arguing, it wouldn't be entertaining to watch us. Here's a Subaru. It had to be a Subaru. Your stomach hurts. Vaca frita. It had to be a Subaru, bro. It had to be a Subaru. It had to be a Subaru, man. A Subaru, Subaru. She's trying to put the palomilla in mojo. I have never seen my dad ever do that. And he's Cuban. And his palomilla steaks are freaking incredible. But that's the thing about Katie. I'm trying to teach her how to make a good... I'm like, bro, just Google it. It ain't hard. Google it. It ain't a mystery how to make a palomilla or nothing. You know what I mean? Just Google it. Google how to make a palomilla and make it. It ain't that hard. It's not that hard to make a palomilla. You can literally Google the thing and make it. Yes, you need mojo. Are you Cuban? Where's that hexagon? You do need mojo. Wow, let me go in there and tell her you need mojo. Let's find Katie. I've never seen any Cuban put palomilla in mojo, but whatever. You put it in some lemon and onions. You don't need no freaking mojo. I'm not Cuban, but I was raised in Broward in Miami, and no, Katie, don't do it. No, don't do it. I just told her get an onion. All these people saying you need to put in an onion ain't Cuban. If they were Cuban, they know not to do that. I've never seen anybody do that. What was the issue with the sink? I don't know. They sent a guy. It was drained. The drain was clogged on the other side. Mojo for chicken and pork. Yeah, mojo's for chicken and pork, man. And I'm trying to tell her, I'm like, yo, this ain't the way you make this. She don't listen. And then she gets mad when I don't eat the things she cooks. I'm like, bro, if you just Googled how to make a palomilla and did what Google told you, I'd eat it. But you're over here putting mojo on freaking steaks and stuff, and then you wonder why I don't want it. Cuban food is awesome, but you got to do it the right way. You know? Jose, do you ever cook game meat? Yeah, mojo is for all meats, but if you're making a specific recipe that doesn't call for it, don't use it. Look, I've never seen mojo, and it doesn't exist. Mojo isn't. It doesn't even exist in Cuba. Let that sink in. That mojo doesn't exist in Cuba. Oh, am I good? All right. In Cuba, mojo doesn't exist. There's no mojo in Cuba. In Cuba, when we make steaks, we put onion and onion and lemon juice. That's it. Lime juice, actually. Lime juice and onion. That's it. Bro, we gotta make this delivery, and Katie's been in there for a while. I should have been the one there going there. She's probably in there looking for mojos and stuff. She ain't gonna find it. I told her just grab the onion. She's gonna come out with a freaking mojo. It's just, you got a delivery to make. We're not gonna get tipped on this delivery. If she takes any longer, they're not gonna tip us on this delivery. Chicken and rice. Naranja agria is good on steaks. Yeah, we could have got some naranja agria. You don't need all that. Onion and the simple, it's just, simple. Vamos, there she is. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. She's still about the freaking mojo. What up? Are you impaired of the hearing or something? Let's go. You got people that waiting for you. Come on. You gotta deliver a box of wine. Let's go. You bought it anyways, didn't you? Why do you have a whole bag? What do you buy?
I got the things.
What do you get? What do you get? How much? What do you get? Okay, I asked you to buy one onion. What do you get? You have a whole bag of stuff. What do you get?
Turn left on Ranch Lake Boulevard.
What did...
Next to the onion, they had a watermelon.
You bought a watermelon? Bro, we got people waiting on you to make this delivery.
I know, it was next to the onion.
You bought a watermelon?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? What do you buy? Tell me what you bought. I didn't ask you to show me. I asked you to tell me.
Turn right.
You bought a whole...
Onion. Onion,
Tell me what you bought.
Watermelon and the mojo.
Why'd you buy mojo?
Because you need mojo.
For what? You're making palomilla.
Yes, you use it for the palomilla.
You do not use mojo for palomilla.
Yes, you do.
No, you
Ranch
don't.
Lake Boulevard.
No, you don't. I'm gonna call my dad right now, and I'm gonna ask him, and he's gonna tell you that you're slow. Why do you have a hearing impairment?
Why do you?
I asked you to go buy an onion. You came back with a watermelon and a mojo. Why do you impair the
I
hearing?
bought onion too.
Why are you impaired of the hearing, bro?
Why are you?
Every day, every time you walk into a store, you walk out with 4 things you didn't need, bro. We're broke. We're delivering food for a living, bro. You think money just crawls out of my butt or something, bro? Call my dad, and we're gonna ask him how do you make.
Your dad is asleep.
I don't care. I'm gonna wake him up. I'm gonna wake him up, and I'm gonna ask him how do you make a freaking palomilla. I'm gonna call him right now, and I'm gonna ask him how do you make a palomilla. We're gonna call him right now, and if he says mojo, if he doesn't, you better hope he says mojo. Papi,
Dime.
¿cómo se hace un bistec de palomilla? Rapidito.
Tienes que machucarlo.
Ok, ya tengo el bistec. ¿Qué es lo que lleva?
El bistec de palomilla lo que lleva nada más que cebolla, cuando está casi frito,
En aceite.
el aceite.
Un poquito de limón.
Ah, limón también que lo tape.
Ajá. Más nada.
Que no tenga mucha candela.
Ok. Eso es todo, ¿verdad?
Lo puedes hacer en un sartén
Ajá.
o lo puedes hacer en una ollita.
Está bien. Ok, papi, gracias. ¿Viste? Te dejo.
O David.
Gracias, papi. All you need is a freaking onion. If you put mojo, what? You bought something you don't even need, bro. You're wasting money on stuff you don't need.
I've always used that,
And that's why I don't eat your plate.
You loved it.
If I loved it, I'd have you make it for me all the time, bro. If I loved your mojo, palomilla, I'd have you make it for me all the time, and I don't have. We got a super chat. Read it.
Oh, thank you.
Read it.
Can I get your guys' opinion on Temple Terrace?
Screw Temple Terrace.
Temple,
it's ghetto and
Texas.
trashy. Oh, Temple, Texas.
Yeah.
So Temple, I think you said Temple Terrace. Okay,
Don't
so
wake up your dad.
Okay, Temple, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
The closest town is Killeen, and I think that's nicer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Waco. We drove through Temple. We never got out and looked at it. The biggest towns near there are Killeen. I think then our cousin lived there and liked it.
Yeah.
And it's a military town. But we only drove through Temple, Texas. I'll be honest with you. If you're going to live in Texas, you got to be in a bigger city. Living in a smaller place in Texas, it gets hot out there. and it's a barren wasteland. We didn't actually get out and look at Temple. We just drove through it when we were there. But we spent some time in Waco, which is next town to the north. And Waco, I thought it was it was trashy and ghetto, wasn't it? Yeah.
In a quarter mile, turn left on White Eagle Boulevard.
I'm not really impressed by that area as a whole. Oh, fireworks right there. Yeah, I'm not really impressed in that area as a whole. Like, it just doesn't impress me. Killeen, I've heard good things about Killeen, which is just to the west of there.
Turn left on White Eagle Boulevard.
But, you know, the bigger town in that area is Waco to the north, and that's along 35, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not really impressed by it. I wouldn't move there for any reason. It's just it doesn't offer enough, and it's kind of barren out there. There's not really like anything that you would say like there's nothing scenic. There's nothing that I would say I live there type thing. You know what I mean? If I were gonna move to that part of Texas, I'd be a little bit closer to San Antonio or Austin. Kind of on the west side of 35, because everything on the east of 35 is kind of barren and featureless. I like the idea of living somewhere where there's some type of natural setting of some sort. All right, guys, so we're going to Lakewood Ranch to deliver a box of wine. So those are my thoughts on Temple. Like I said, we just drove through there. We didn't get out or anything, so I didn't spend time there. But as a general area, I wouldn't live there particularly. You know, and 35 is a nightmare, and it splits right through there. Traffic. Sometimes you got weather events in Texas. You know, and that they even get ice up there and stuff like that. And you know, then you're on 35. If you need something bigger, you got to get on highways to get to it. So I wouldn't personally. That's my take on that area. I would want to be, if I were going to be in that part of Texas, I'd be a little bit further south of Temple, somewhere west of Austin where there's, you know, vegetation, where it's not a barren wasteland. Like Canyon Lake, look, it would be a nice place. Look at what's between San Antonio and Austin on the, you know, like southwest of Austin, pushing towards San Antonio. There's Canyon Lake all through there. That's a nice area. It's kind of suburban, but it's also kind of rural a little bit to the same degree. All right, guys, so we got to deliver our box of wine. So, Katie, my dad said onions. Put it in water with a little bit of lemon, and right before it's done, don't put the onions at the start. Right at the end, you throw the onions on top of it. That's it. That's how you make palomillo. You don't need mojo. If your palomillo was exceptional, I'd be wanting it every day. I don't want your palomillo because you make it weird. So, if you want, when we get home, you can make your weird palomillo. But I'm going to warn you, from one pimp to the next, okay, that if you make some weird palomillo, I'm not going to eat that crap. And if you're watching the live stream now, when we get home, we'll
live stream again.
We'll live stream Katie making this, but she doesn't listen. And this is the problem with Katie's cooking at home, is that I'll tell her, you're making it like this. This is the way, well, I'm American and I'm going to put potatoes and carrots in it. I'm like, Katie, you're not making food for an Irish hog. You're making food for a Cuban man. If I wanted to make slob for a hog, I'd have you put carrots and potatoes in it. But that's the thing about Katie, is I tell her how to make these Cuban recipes. My dad will tell her, my sister, even my brother's wife will tell her, and she don't cook for crap. But at least even she'll tell her how to do it. And she won't listen. She always tries to put an American spin on these dishes, and it screws it up. We've taught her 100 times how to make these Cuban dishes the way they're supposed to be made, and then all of a sudden, a freaking screw pops out of her brain and says, I'm going to put carrots and potatoes in it. And I'm like, well, feed it to a hog, because I'm not eating it, because I'm Cuban. And we don't put that stuff on Cuban food. And if you look at me like, keep looking at me like you're about to snap. Because you put your hands on me, you won't get locked up, woman. Because all I'm doing is talking. But you look like you about to put your hands on me. and you put your hands on me, and they're gonna have Grady Judd come out here, taser you, throw you on the ground, and handle that little attitude you got going on, women. I knew this would happen. So you can't enter the community through this gate, but it tries to get you to come into this gate. So now you got to run all the way back. Where's the entrance to this community? Is this Star Farms? It's got us on. You can't enter through here.
What community is this?
I don't know.
Indigo.
Indigo.
Turn left on Deep Blue Place.
See, this is the problem with all these areas in Lakewood Ranch. This happens all the time. You can't enter. Let's see if we can enter through here. And even here, like, they have to give you directions on how to get in there. They don't. Because I'm a Cuban. And I'm not going to have no white woman putting freaking carrots and mojo and potatoes on my palomilla steak, bro. I'm a Cuban, and you're going to cook a Cuban. And if you don't like the way a Cuban, man. A Cuban, man. And if you got a problem with that, we can feed it to the hogs. But if you put potatoes and carrots and mojo on my steak, we're going to have a problem. It ain't. That's the type of white people stuff you be trying to do, bro.
No.
This ain't no white people crap. If you wanted white people food, we could have ordered Burger King on Uber Eats and had to bring it to us.
Excuse me?
I said if you wanted American food, we could have ordered Burger King on Uber Eats and had some dumb idiot and his wife bring it to us.
Okay, there. It's right there.
Okay. Cuban food's awesome. Katie, how do you get your recipes for Cuban food? My family.
Yeah.
My family tells her.
I have in-laws.
She has Cuban people that tell her exactly how they need to do this. They give her directions. My dad, we just called my dad and we asked Dad, how do you make some palomilla? He says it's the simplest thing on earth. You grab a steak, you put some water and freaking onion on it before it's done, and it's it. She's over here trying to put mojo and potatoes and carrots in it. And then you wonder why I won't eat your food because it ain't Cuban. It's simple. Just cook it the way my dad told you to make it.
Just ahead, keep right to stay on Deep Blue Place.
It ain't that difficult. My dad has had 5 strokes and he makes it every other day. If my dad after 5 strokes can make it, I'm sure you can too with a Google page and 400 pounds of fat hanging off your belly. Swing, women. Swing.
Why are you trying to get me to swing?
I don't know. I just thought I could get you arrested.
Why do you want me arrested?
I'm just angry and frustrated that, like, everybody's telling you how you need to make this stuff and you keep insisting you have to put mojo on it. I'm not going to eat it if you put mojo on it. But I am going to throw a plate upside your head if you put mojo on it. And the choice is yours.
Drop off.
Okay, 19. Can you see the house numbers on these things? It must be this one here, those cars and stuff. It's for sale.
19.
Jacqueline N says, meet at door. Inside Indigo neighborhood code is 3006.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that. I think it's this one.
Yeah.
Almost certain it's this one. Didn't we have dinner at these people's house recently?
Not this
It looks
one.
like exactly the house we were at last time.
It's
What
not.
is the house number? You can't see it. Hello. You guys order an entire box of one?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Ready to go? Okay, so we're done now. Unless we get another delivery while we're out here. Let's get out of this community and go home.
Yes.
Is we're telling you how to, okay? And if you make it differently, it's gonna taste bad. And then I'm gonna have to beat you. And I don't like beating you, but if I have to do it, I will.
Everyone's saying free Katie.
Free Katie. The free Katie movement is strong.
Oh yeah, you're just fueling the free Katie.
And on top of
movement.
that, we're tight on money. And you bought a watermelon. How much money did you spend in there?
$7.
You spent, I'll choke you out right now, spend $7. How much does an onion cost? 69 cents probably. You were just supposed to go in the onion. That's all you needed. You went and spent $6 more. When you got at the gas station, you spent money. Bro, you're not making that kind of money where you just spend money. Everywhere you go, you buy extra crap you don't need. We're delivering food. You're making $10 an hour sometimes. Like, you got to get with the program, man. Look at this delivery. 21 minutes, $4 from Culver's.
Jose.
Well, I don't give a crap. I'll stop wherever I want. I'm Cuban. I'll do whatever I want. Look at this. 21 minutes. To make $4, you got to work 20 minutes. And this is an exclusive offer.
How exclusively ripped off?
Katie, you're doing food delivery to buy food, and you went into the gas station and you bought a bunch of stuff you didn't need. You walked into everywhere you go. I can't let you walk in. I'm literally about to wait for the miss our turn. I am literally about to take away your debit cards from you and hide them. I'm not playing with you. Every single time that you walk into a store, you spend more money than you needed to. You think this is a joke. You don't understand it. You're not working. You're not making money. And then every time you walk into a store, you spend more money than you need to. Bro, I'm out here doing food delivery and risking my life on Uber, man. And you're white trash. Oh, yeah, I said it. Yeah. Oh, swing.
Why are you trying to...
Let's go, swing. If you're going to swing, swing. And I said it, you white trash. Let's go. Swing if you're going to swing. If you're going to swing, swing. If it's in your nature to be violent, let's see what you got. Don't pour that on me. No, that's cold water. No, I'm driving. No, ow, ow, stop. That's freezing. Help! She's pouring water on me. It's freezing.
Nothing touched you.
She poured cold water on me.
You didn't even get a drop on you. You wish I dropped it on you, fake crier.
She poured cold water on me.
I did.
Do you guys see what I go through every day?
You are 100% dry.
She poured cold water on me.
They're like, that watermelon smells good. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, watermelon
She
is
poured
good.
cold water on me.
There was no water that actually
She
touched
poured
you.
water on me. It's cold.
You keep crying like that, I'm gonna put it actually on you.
Lady, watch these two kids have a good relationship. I'd be like, this is why we watch these people. They have a great relationship.
Oh yeah.
Dang it, women. Katie's lost, and she doesn't get it. She don't get it. It's like the more I scream at her not to spend money, the more money she spends. I've literally considered catching a charge over this woman.
Jose, weren't you with someone, you used to work with someone who tried to save $1 on a soda and his wife went out and bought Coach?
Yeah, but you're not like that. Because she's younger than him and you're old and morbidly obese, so I don't think you're on the same level. Yeah. Stop! Don't pour it out! No, I'm driving! I got a green light! Stop! Stop, I got a green light. I got a green light, that's a cop. That's a cop. That's a cop. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you pour that on me, you're gonna be sleeping outside tonight. I'll call
It's not me.
Grady Judd on you. Put the lid back on
We're
that.
not even in Grady's County.
It don't matter. I'll take you to Polk County and get you arrested there. You think I won't drive all the way to Polk County and have you arrested? I will. I'll drive you all the way to Polk County and have you arrested, woman.
I'll get you. Don't worry, I will get you.
Get you what, a job?
No.
That's what you need to be getting.
I will get you.
All right, guys, we're going to end this live stream. We'll be back to live stream her cooking freaking potato. I don't know. We can't call it palomilla because she's not making palomilla. I don't know what we're going to call it because it ain't palomilla. We'll be back. I want to end this live stream. I don't know how there's even a signal out here. We're going to end this live stream. Okay? We're going to end the live stream and we're going to go home. Katie might have a black eye by the time we open up the live stream. I'm going to take
Jose
Katie.
might have a black eye.
Oh, don't get me started. Look, I'm going to take Katie home and we'll be back in like half an hour. We'll be back on live. Okay? So just put on that notification bell. We'll be home. And then you guys can watch the rest of this show when we get home after I show her out for buying a watermelon and mojo that we didn't need to buy. So check in with us if you want to watch the live stream. Give us 20 minutes to get set up at the house or something. We'll be back. All right, y'all?